Welcome back, podcast people. We are the Down Bad Podcast, back with episode number 79. 79th, like 79th. No. We got some lovely individuals here today, but we gonna wait a second. You know what I'm saying? All y'all go ahead, like, share, subscribe if you are new. All my beautiful people that are returning, make sure that y'all like. What should the like go be on this video?
125.
125. Go ahead. Hey, if that mother don't say 125, bro, I don't know what y'all doing. If it don't say 125, leave a like on the video. You know what I'm saying? So.
If it don't. If it do.
Huh? Wait, I said if it don't?
Yes.
No, if it don't, leave a like. Yeah, that's right.
You said if it don't, hit it though.
No, if it don't say 125, leave a like on it.
And if it do,
then you still leave a like on it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start off with this roll call, starting with the corner man.
Galapagos.
Jazlyn.
Monica.
Baxter.
It's your girl Anaya 2 times.
Alpha.
I'm Lou.
Malachi.
And you got me in the corner. Is your mic muted?
Man, Malik. Flip the camera. Look, he trying to be hidden. Flip the camera back, bro.
I'm dead.
This man trying to be hidden in the abyss and stuff. Come on, man. What you doing?
Damn, I forgot.
Malik's an unlocked character right now.
Huh?
He's an unlocked character.
Y'all ain't unlock me yet.
Yeah.
Maybe episode 80. Forget it. Yeah, like I said, we got some special individuals today. Can't reiterate it enough. Y'all make sure y'all leave a like. Y'all make sure y'all share. We got a Discord. Y'all go ahead, join up on the Discord. Hey, the Discord has been lit the past couple days, man. Y'all just gotta hop in there and see what's been going on. What else? Anything else? Bryan, go ahead, plug yourself real quick. You know you want to.
Journal entries are still doing really good. I performed a couple days, or what, a week ago? No, what? Saturday, whatever last Saturday was. It was a decent little show. Y'all should come out to my shows more. If you're in the Chicagoland area, and stream journal entries because it's good. Duh.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen you performing, bro. I was laughing so hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a little awkward.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was a W performance. I give you a high five for that. You know what I'm saying? W performance just because, you did get on your stage, you did your stuff. But I was just sitting there like, when you was performing Deity, I was just like, that man really just be up there just like, I can't sleep. All these demons. I'm like, dang, bro.
Man,
He be really getting down and getting jiggy, bro.
If you would have heard the first song,
Was it bad?
personally, it was horrible. It was very bad.
It was horrible?
It was bad.
Just the beginning part of it.
It was bad.
What'd you do?
It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good.
What song was it?
You know what I mean. It just wasn't good.
The song was called.
But after that, it was an amazing performance.
Okay.
After that was amazing. Damn, this motherfucker get hot.
Why are you cursing, bro?
My fault. I'm so sorry.
We should make you do push-ups.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Because once I get up, I'm not getting back in, bro.
Get the swear jar.
Whole time.
Just lay the.
I don't even know what a swear jar is. I think it's over there. Yeah, it's over
Y'all
there
really
somewhere.
got one? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got a swear jar. We be
Y'all
taking stuff
making
serious.
Y'all make people put money in there for real?
Of course.
Yeah.
We tried.
Last
We gonna do a
person,
penny at a
last
time.
person we did just like this. I ain't gonna do it to you, Afo, but we kind of like, we bent his head down. We was like, put like 10 cents up in there. He had to run to his car. Then we locked his door.
The car changes.
We made him come back inside, dropped the 10 cents, and then we told him to get on.
Just hold it at the top. Yeah, just hold it like that.
Got you.
We got Afo Leonard in the building, man.
You got AI.
Call me AI.
Awful Pryor.
D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? Trey Songs.
Afo really finna set it off.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my R&B era, so
Ooh.
R&B.
yeah.
Can you hit something for us?
B2K.
Hello.
Stop.
Don't
do Chris.
Take me serious.
Yay!
I ain't gonna lie, you were killing it though. Better than Chris Brown. No, I quit. We gonna save it.
Hey, we'll get
we
to
gonna
that.
save it. We gonna
We'll
save
get
it. We
to
ain't
that.
gonna do it that early.
We'll
We
get
ain't
to
gonna do it that early. We ain't gonna do it that early. I apologize. I don't, but it is what it is.
You're not gonna do nothing, though.
Let's go ahead and get started on these YouTube comments so we can start podding, man. All right, let's go ahead and run through these things, man. My boy Genius 30, finally had a good podcast.
Yeah.
Said, thanks for having me, guys. The hashtag perfect podcast coming soon. Yeah, big shout out to my man's Rob. He actually came through.
Shout out to
He
Genius,
actually
man.
acted how he actually act.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wasn't faking.
Man. My boy J Star Drago said, y'all boys look healthy. Meanwhile, I'm over here fighting allergies. Hope y'all stay healthy for the rest of spring.
Hey, that's tough.
Hey,
Anybody here get allergies?
Man, I
I'm
get
fighting
allergies
for my
bro.
life,
For
yo.
sure.
I don't.
I'm
Oh
fighting.
my God.
I'm fine. I've never had it.
You
Those
fine?
genetics.
I'm fighting.
Mucinex.
I'm
I'm
You're
fighting
fighting?
for my life, bro.
Every
With
day I
allergies?
fight for my life.
Bro, I be at work. Oh my God, my whole eyes just be watering. I be like, oh my goodness. Right before I walk in the building,
tough.
it's like I'm, Where you work? I work in a freaking, right before I walk in the building, the garage is full with grass, everything.
Like dust and
Yes, bro. They
I be
doing
doing this.
construction on the building.
That'd be why.
You be geeking?
I
Man,
be
my
scratching, bro. It's like you can't get it. I don't know. It's
yeah.
weird.
And then your eyes get to rub, and you just sitting up there just rubbing them the whole entire time. Then it make it worse.
You be
Do
popping
you
them
make that
Claritin
noise?
D's.
Man, I don't be popping nothing. See, the thing is,
You
I
just
think
eat
it's,
it?
man,
You don't be
I'm
popping
turning
them
into one of them what's it called?
Anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, I'm turning into one of them. It's the
from
vaccine.
Claritin D.
I never had allergies my whole life. As soon as I got that vaccine, now I got allergies, bro. I'm turning into one of them.
Could trigger like a latent reaction. You know what I mean? One day you could just wake up.
Yeah, man. The vaccine allergies, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
I get allergies when I,
I
cut
need
the
the
grass.
facts.
But that makes sense.
Bro, you gonna have them,
Show me the
them
Carfax.
Facebook moms on us.
Huh?
You gonna have them Facebook moms on your side.
Bro, I
Them
don't care.
anti-vax.
I need the Carfax.
Man, you want to see my vaccine boost?
He said, "Just trust me, bro."
You got the
What?
boost.
I got my
Nah, I
card
ain't
in my
get boost.
wallet.
Often.
You double vaxxed?
You keep it.
I
on
have
you?
no choice.
Oh.
I have
yeah,
no
yeah.
immune
Double vax?
system.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
either the virus kill me or my illness. I'm in a lose situation.
Hey, man.
The first one's like natural selection. The second one, you chose that shit.
Is that your friend?
I told y'all her screws ain't all the way tight.
Yeah, we know. We've seen.
Straight.
I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. It don't. Because
She
we're-
talking that, but I can call her in the hospital right now. She's coming.
Yeah, I'm a come, but I'm also be like, damn, you got vaccinated. That's f***ed up.
What did we just literally said? We just literally talked about it. See, Chris Brown fans don't listen. That's the problem. That's the problem. And you waving the mic. They really just don't listen.
20 minutes.
And what do Drake fans do?
You see, Kelvin,
Hey,
what you
after
doing?
the-
You
let's
holding the
find out
mic?
after the comments.
I'm holding the mic.
Let's find out
steady.
after the comments.
My
Yeah,
my
I'm
mic
talking
is
straight
steady, and
into
I've been
it.
talking this whole
One more
time.
reminder. Try not to like.
You're an obeyer.
No, we just listen and
Obeyer.
Obeyer.
action.
We
You
made the
obey.
rules.
You obey.
You see that? We made the rules. You obey.
Somebody made the rules. You just said I don't listen.
But if Chris Brown
Exactly.
said jump, you're gonna say how high?
Same way if Drake say go low, you gonna be like, am I on the ground enough?
finna go to
son?
hell.
No,
No,
I'm
they
about
gonna
to
be
say.
like, can you do something for me?
All right, let's get back to these comments. My boy Official Saya says, "Yo, love the pod. Y'all mad funny. Keep doing y'all thing." Hey,
Thank
props
you.
to my man's Malik.
Thanks,
He
man.
full screened us.
Did he?
I peeped that Malik. I peeped that.
He's not even looking at the screen.
Well, game today.
And he
Malik, I got
curses.
you on
Like,
the
then he just ruins it. Like, oh my
Everybody just letting
god.
that thing
Ooh, I'm
fly.
Just
Yeah,
letting it
man.
fly,
Follow the
man.
rules.
We down to $1, bro. We down to $1.75,
We
bro.
ain't making no
Hey, everybody
money.
else did it. I had to join in.
At this point, y'all gonna be taking the swear jar.
Yeah, pretty much. My boy Kenny G says W Pod being a boy best friend fun until it happens to you low key. And he said if you low key a lover boy like me, that ish is for the birds. Cinnamon Toast Crunch goated.
Thank you, Kenny G. Thank you. You get it, bro.
That's all right.
My boy Jameson Sims says Honey Smacks is an A-tier cereal. It's a store classic for real. Ugh.
Dollar store classic.
Oh, $1. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. The most important part. The dollar store. He said, y'all tweaking. My favorite cereal got to be Honey Bunches of Oats with the almonds. That bug be busting in the morning for real. After getting that good sleep in for real.
He get
W-
it as well.
W Pod. That bug had y'all moving. Shout out to Nick. Man,
bug?
the
bug?
bug.
The bug?
When
When
he
y'all
tossed the bug at us, bro.
This idiots.
Ever since you did that, the computer just been messed up, man.
Man, he messed up his own PC, bro.
You right.
Messed up his own PC.
Messed it up.
It was going way too good. My boy Ismail Crewman says, "Dang, Nick doing life, man. Free him." Nah. Yeah.
Free Nick, man.
Free
Nick.
Nick, man.
Free that
Free
man
Nick
Nick.
from them shackles. My boy Sapnu Piaz says, "I can't lie. I was the guy best friend. Let's just say she got it and let me meet the fan before her boyfriend. That's crazy.
That's
Wow.
That's crazy." My boy, what's his name? Move the mouse real quick. My boy Ian Hargrove, for the 4th time, says, bring back the girls.
Which girls?
I mean, we got girls here today. Hey.
Bro.
Hey. I mean,
Don't bring back the
Don't be
girls. These
disappointed.
podcasts lately have been the best they ever recorded.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a loser comment.
Cool.
that comment right
What,
there.
Israel?
Ishmael.
Yeah, that's a loser. I ain't gonna lie. That's a
Hey, don't do that, bro.
Come
Don't do that.
I never said they were. I said the comment was.
He likes
Don't
when
do
we
that,
just
man.
talk- just
Hey,
us talking.
like and heart that comment,
I like
man.
his
Like and
comment.
heart that comment, man.
Shout out to you, man. I
I'm
like
about to
that
say,
you like
he-
to
he
hear
said-
that.
Back
Back to the
yourself
old
next
days.
time.
You know what I mean?
But you
Keep
know
that
why?
one to yourself.
Why?
Because they told Brino to shut the F up. That's why it's the best podcast.
Man, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
My boy G-Mate says, nah, bro, I was lost too, but 30 got it. We got to see what he talking about. Bohemian Trunks 15 says, once again, Afo, I'm clipping
I gotta see what
3739.
they're
Nah, he said when you was talking about you got to F the auntie, the mom, and the daughter.
I was tweaking.
Yeah, you was tweaking on that one.
Just
Wait,
be
go back
saying
up, my boy. I ain't
anything.
finished it.
The only liable answer for that is she cheated.
Wait, what
Wait, for
happened?
what?
The F, the mama, the auntie, the grandma.
Yeah, that's
She
what we
gotta
talking about.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's what we was
Oh
talking
what
about.
you
yeah,
talking
you
about.
gotta
That's how
go
you
down the
get
whole
back.
line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
gotta
gotta
go
go
down
down
family,
the whole
the
line. That's
bloodline.
valid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She
That's
understands.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get it.
You throw in-law in there too.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. Girlfriend, you ain't got no in-law.
I'm talking about one of theirs too. They might got one.
Oh, dang, that's kind of crazy.
Exactly.
Go down
Hey,
the
that's
bloodline.
wicked. I respect it, though. I respect it. And then he says, honey bunches of oats with almonds and sugar. Of course. W pie, fire emoji. My boy Ethan Bone says, happy 420, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all smoke, but hey, I just hit this dispo in Aurora, and they got the gas.
Interesting.
No name is sad.
AOW says, Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms are my favorite cereals. Hey, shout out to you. And he says,
You
Fruity
cooking.
Pebbles is S tier.
Whoa,
Nah,
never mind.
what?
You lost me.
How you just
It
go from
is.
just naming W cereals to just a garbage
It is.
cereal?
It is.
I'm
Fruity
blind.
Pebbles?
It is.
Fruity Pebbles
We
is
gonna get y'all
not-
opinion after. Let
I
us
was gonna say,
let us finish.
you
Let us
gotta-
finish. We gonna get your opinion after.
You just eat it fast.
Look at the producer. Talking about L. my boy Waffle, aka Tribute to Ancient Lou, says he said this chaotic. What the heck?
Chaotic.
What the, bro? I was about to say it right the first
Chaotic.
time. Then I said chaotic. The heck? What type of
The
accent is
word
that?
scared you.
This chaotic second half of the pod. Yeah, I know. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Yo, Waffle's a loser, bro. He's back to his loser self, bro.
Damn.
Did he give you the update? Did he get any of y'all the update?
I heard when he was breaking it down, I was like, I knew it, bro.
Man, I was like, bro, he's a loser, bro.
Wait, what's the update?
Man, we can't talk about it on the pod because that's his business. But man, bro, that man's a loser, bro. He pissed me off.
What, he said something wrong, didn't he?
Man,
He not a loser, Waffle.
Man, get about here, Waffle.
Hey, he ain't tripping though. He ain't tripping.
He ain't tripping, but he is a loser. My boy Trayvon Williams says, nah, vacation for a year is crazy. Nah, yeah,
I'll
that
do what
is
I want.
insane. My boy Breck Sanchez says, I scream when y'all mention the CP. Those things are ugly. He said also Cookie Crisp are B tier. He was fighting for B tier. That's
B
crazy.
tier.
B tier? What did
B
we put it in?
tier.
Wait, what did we put it in?
I don't even
I
know.
don't
Cookie
know,
Crisp
but
was up
that's
there.
Mind that,
Cookie
bro.
Crisp? Nah.
That
Th-
had to
was
been
it
like
up
C to
there?
not buy.
That had to be not by. There's no way.
Okay.
That's
Milo
like-
Slido said, he said Milo Sido says y'all need a vlog at like Rolling Loud. You gonna give us the Rolling Loud money, bro?
Hey, don't worry. I
Right,
got
you
you.
gon-
I
you
got
gon'
you
give
when I
them-
perform.
that.
You gonna give us guest passes, bro?
I'm about to say.
You get it.
Yeah, I'm about to say Brino can go ahead.
Hey, manager,
perform.
shut that up.
Okay.
Collab
that
right
up.
here.
Shut that up.
Got you.
You talk to
My
my
boy
people.
Ace says, free Nick, man. Been for real, been a minute since we seen, bro. Hey, Nick doing well. He doing well, but you know he gotta go
Yes,
ahead and
sir.
keep grinding.
Indeed.
IV Drop says, Lou got a girlfriend. Since when? Since a while, bro. My boy Tasha Hall says, play footsies next time.
That's weird.
Oh
What?
my god, bro,
Who's
we are
playing
all
foot?
over the age of 21.
We're gonna skip that loser comment. Arthur Clark says, One Piece fans, W.
Yes,
Yeah, big One
yes.
Piece fans. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on
Yes.
episode like 600.
Bro, the manga
Yeah,
is
I'm
nuts right
I'm
now.
losing, man. I said losing. I mean, I'm moving. AOW says W podcast. Ivy Drop says, Lou, that Zick is mine. I ain't sharing you.
Bruh, there's no way.
Wait, what?
There's no way.
What?
Can you explain that? Can you explain that one? What does he mean by that?
It means Lou.
You might-
that Zick
The
is
mic.
mine. I ain't sharing. It means Lou. that Zick is mine. I ain't sharing you.
Damn, guess you're not being shared, bro.
Replace the Z
Let's
with a
keep going.
D.
Guess they don't want to share you.
Oh.
That
Yes.
that zingling.
We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm not finna
Okay.
I'm not finna even comment on that. My boy Cardiac says, "Hi guys."
Hi, Cardiac.
Hi,
I'm
Cardiac.
sorry. Go back up. Go back up. Ivy Drop, what is you doing, bro? You had normal comments the whole entire time.
Low key, that's out of pocket.
That's so out of pocket
He
for
ain't never
him, bro.
comment like that before, ever.
Never. It did out of all people. Do it to Afo. He just said so much more stuff.
Did you even say anything that
I didn't
podcast?
say anything sus that podcast. You say so much sus stuff.
Maybe it's his sister on his
That
profile.
podcast. It's the key word.
Maybe.
I'm gonna just act like it was. It
Hi,
just wasn't him.
Cardiac.
I didn't see
I
that.
just be here.
Yeah, hi Cardiac. What's going on?
just blessed to be
My boy Marcel says, Afo, which Twizzlers? Because the strawberry ones look like greasy plastic.
The stock ones. The stock
Stock?
ones. Yeah, the regular
They're
ones.
still nasty regardless.
Nah, don't do Twizzlers
No,
like that.
I'm
They're
saying
decent.
they're good.
They're decent. Marcel said, OG Captain Crunch. My boy Milo says, W Pod. And Grace Satterwhite, she's a real person, says, Reese's are top tier. I wanted to join y'all's dub up. I ain't gonna lie. Reese's is a top tier candy.
Reese's is very good.
Top tier candy.
Very
man.
good.
Top tier candy.
Overrated.
It's okay if there's nothing else.
Who
See,
said
I'm telling
overrated?
y'all,
It's
it's
alright.
always who just look like they straight from the hood and wake up and eat Raisin Bran. I'm telling you.
First of all, raisins
Hold up,
is
go back down. What you
insane.
doing?
You.
You could not catch a
Right, you
raisin
missed
in my
one.
mouth.
You missed
Right,
one.
you missed a
Not a
comment,
raisin,
bro.
not a craisin.
Wait,
There
where?
you go. There you go. Right there.
Free
Oh
the
my God.
guys. That's code word for stream out journal entries by Brino. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know.
Full screen us, bro. Thank you. Godly. Oh man. Wait, can you go to the reaction real quick, Malik? Let's get a reaction on what Afo said. Go to YouTube comments. Go to unmuted. Chill guy. No, go up.
You just saw
Unmuted.
Why you going?
Why do you
Go ahead.
do that?
Nobody need nowhere.
Play it.
Daughter's a little crazy.
He went to
Daughter's a little
college.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Daughter's a little crazy. Maybe
Wait,
it's
go
like
back.
a MILF. You know?
All the grandma,
No, just on the
Like
keyboard.
Kelvin,
Just
I'll say
press the,
something crazy.
the left button 3
all the
times.
aunties, just
You good, bro?
Oh,
Sister. Family, grandma, auntie, mom, daughter.
Whoa,
Wait,
daughter.
not
Wait,
daughter.
no.
Not
That's
daughter.
your daughter or something like that.
You good, bro?
Sister.
I don't know
Sister.
what you got.
Not daughter, not
I
daughter.
don't know what
Moms.
you got.
What you cooking with that
Daughter's
one,
a little
man?
crazy. Daughter's a little crazy.
That's
Okay,
enough.
so
That's
can you
enough
make sure to check the
Carfax.
mics are muted on those things real quick, just to make sure, or the cameras are muted, camera audio, just to check, just make sure on the OBS. Okay.
You be producing live on the pod. I like that.
Can you check
about
the normal screen too as well?
Just keep on going.
I'm sorry.
Tell them to make sure OBS up too.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
Everything good?
Okay.
All right, we're good. So, like I said, we got 2 lovely individuals and a Chris Brown stand in the building. We're gonna give y'all, the floor. Let y'all introduce yourselves. Y'all can go ahead. Whoever want to go first, y'all can go ahead. Let's have, you can go first because they be acting shy. Well, she don't act shy, but she just a Chris Brown stand. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
I mean, I'm a Naya 2 times. I'm an upcoming female artist.
And I 2 times.
2 times, double everything. These my friends. This is my friend Monica. I've known her since freshman year of high school. Had classes together. Jazlyn, this is my homegirl. We work together, but if I call, she coming. So 2 people I wanted to bring on the podcast. Because they mean something to me in my life.
I say podcast. That's like Black Ops 2 days.
Man, they don't want to see me on them sticks neither. But
Ooh.
I thought you was
What's the KD?
what you talking about, my KD?
Yeah.
Oh, the new one. Cause I ain't been on there a while. Well, it was 1.12. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
What's the
1.12.
best one you had out of every Call of Duty?
2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Tap the
BSing.
decks.
I'm BSing. It was Black Ops 2. That was probably when I was
That's
around.
prom. Yeah.
Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2.
Hey,
That's
you
my
reached that
prime.
prime. You reached that prime. I respect
Black Ops,
that.
that was my highest one. I
That's
was
the
in the.
prime,
I was about
yeah.
the high 3s, almost
Hey,
4 right there.
okay.
Yeah.
We respect that. Hey, but
Prime.
listen.
But I ain't been playing a new one like that, so
We was in the 8s, but we still,
Hey.
we tell
I
you
was
tap X.
switching over.
You know what I'm saying?
Tap
You was
X.
tap
Yeah,
X.
hey,
You know what tap X gang is?
for sure.
Oh, you was tapped in.
They were in the
yeah, you
8s.
was tapped in. You
I'm
was tapped
sorry,
in.
I had a social life. I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm just.
Yeah, Muzz was sitting up there watching Yo about 3-4 times in a row, then turn the wall to wall, and then playing Run It Up till they go to sleep. I know you was crying. Did you cry when Chris Brown got shot and stomped the yard?
I left the theater.
You left the theater for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I set that shit off. Oops. Sorry.
To be fair, we did think that movie was going to be
He
based
was in
around
the
Chris
whole-
Brown
Because
dancing.
they
He was in the
advertised
whole
it
adver-
like
trailer.
to be
But I
fair.
watch this Christmas at least once a week.
Really?
Once
That is
a week
good
is
movie, though.
insane.
It's a good movie.
I cried harder for Lil Saint dying.
This Christmas.
You know what? I can't even remember Lil Saint dying.
What?
What? That's the if
I forgot he
died
died.
so Chris Brown can die. Let's be fair.
I forgot he died in a movie. Do you not know? I didn't know that entire time I was watching the You Got Served. I did not even know they was betting like for real money.
Yeah, this Christmas, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
This is the good Chris Brown.
Every Chris Brown is the good Chris Brown.
hell no.
Before the tattoos and everything.
This is before he
has
beat
tattoos in this
Rihanna.
movie.
He did have tattoos in the
Hell
movie,
no.
but they
Boy
was the
took a
subtle
chunk.
one. It's like the lawyer ones when you can cover them up.
Bro.
Yeah.
The warrior ones.
He could have missed back then.
Nah,
He had
he
like
Nah, he
running.
couldn't miss.
What else he had?
Yeah,
Now?
He never
Hey,
missed
what
it.
is it now, Afo?
Man, what?
He making the same
The same
song,
song
miss on miss
every
on miss
time.
on miss.
50 songs all sound the same,
And they all misses.
and nobody listened to him.
Except you. No, I quit. I quit. We can be friends. We can be friends. I'm not
You
gonna.
cannot be friends
I'm-
with you. Just disrespected my man.
I'm not
like
gonna say
that.
nothing about him no more. I'm not gonna say nothing about him no more.
You're lying.
But it's
I know,
like,
but I'm
You
saying.
are.
But
I'm
y'all
saying.
definitely right. He should not have died. He was supposed to be the star.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
killing them in that movie.
They advertised him like he was finna be the soul, just like that other dance movie, just for him to just snap his knee and not perform at the
Before
end
he
of the
really
battle.
supposed to dance. Like, I'm so over it.
Wait, what movie is that?
It was like
I'm
a
trying to
break
remember.
dance.
It's another movie with Chris
He
Brown
literally
in
was through
it.
the whole trailer. It's about
He was through the
dancing.
whole
He's Chris
beginning,
Brown.
and it was finna be like the final
you don't have to
performance
bring
when he
this
go
up.
crazy,
You don't-
and
you don't have
he
to bring
tore
this
his
up right
ACL like he was.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Dios.
lie. He deserved to die though, man. He
at
was.
the smile.
killing
Why?
that. No, listen.
Look at that smile
I'm
on
about
the
to say
bottom right.
on that
That smile
smile
on
when
the
he
bottom.
did that right there.
Cool.
Go to screen, Malik.
Cool.
When he did that right
He
there,
was
I
like
ain't
no.
gonna
the
lie.
booty cheeks. and-
Man, he deserved to die, man.
No, because he made up afterwards. You're not gonna act like my man didn't hit the hardest handstand in his life.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
had
he
to
was-
die. He was
yeah,
too
he was
cold.
too- he was too good.
He
They
was
had to
too
kill him
cold. He
off.
was too good.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! The precision.
Look at the
acrobatic.
shorty in the back. She's just
Acrobatic.
astounded.
Acrobatic. Let's not. Come
One of
on
the-
now.
That's not even him.
The
But
intro
I
to
didn't-
this movie
I
is
didn't
legendary.
I did not appreciate Columbus Short doing it at the end, though.
What
I
you
didn't-
mean? He slid with it.
I didn't
Wait,
like
keep that on the screen
He
for a little
cha-cha
bit.
Look at
slide
him.
with his.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Look at him.
Yeah, get the.
Can we pull up
get all
Drake
the
getting
angles.
shot by Rick?
That's crazy.
Jimmy.
Can we please pull
said
up
Jimmy.
Drake?
Hey,
No, I'm sorry, not
at least we
Drake.
got more than 20 minutes with Drake.
Can we pull up?
He said we got the
Graham?
season in at least.
Can we pull up Aubrey Graham getting shot by Rick, please?
She said she just want to prove that they both was some dead folks.
Can't
Man,
even pull
he
up.
talking about
Jimmy
Jimmy.
Graham.
That's Jimmy Graham, man. See, look, you can't even
Put the
find it.
wheelchair.
Jimmy
Put-
Brooks.
You
Put him on a
searching too hard.
wheelchair.
Jimmy Brooks.
You searching too hard. It ain't gotta.
Jimmy
Just
Degrassi.
full
Jimmy
screen,
Brooks.
So they ain't gotta see that. There you go.
Taken out by Rick.
They ain't even gonna see it.
Jimmy
Just keep it full
Degrassi.
screen so they can't see Drake in that suffering. Look at that.
Okay.
You barely see any clips of him being shot.
You
Look at
never
that.
see
Look,
barely
ahead,
any
Malik.
But
clips
pull
of
up
him
in that
from the waist up.
wheelchair.
Look.
That
you see
wheelchair,
how he
though.
Looking down the barrel of that
Not
9.
Mr. started
What'd he
from
say?
the
My
bottom.
man's ran.
Right, he was
Let's
that
address
started from the
fact
bottom?
that he
They
ran.
never
There
show
you
him
go.
getting
But
shot
they
because
ain't
it's
put-
too legendary.
Hey, they didn't put Chris Brown no gift though. So I'm just saying.
Hell
saying.
nah.
Just saying.
Look at how he ate that
Not
bullet.
the
No, take.
He felt
Click
like
on
Ricky.
the picture of the guy who. Nope. Scroll down.
Did
Scroll
he-
down.
Hey, he ain't get
That's
his-
the guy that shot Drake. Nope. That's
Did
the
sh-
reason why he got
Started
shot.
from the bottom. Now we here. That's what he meant because he was in that wheelchair.
Look, they never show him actually getting shot. All right, we can go back full screen, but let's podcast now. Monica, go ahead. Just explain something about yourself. We ain't got to go ahead and keep talking about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Missed 2 times. I'm kidding. Nah.
Chris Brown.
She's about to stick up for Chris Brown.
Anyway.
Nobody doing that.
Child, anyway, so, dang, what?
You don't know nothing about yourself?
Just something about yourself.
You don't know who you are?
I know who I am, but, like, do y'all care? Do I care to share?
You
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
graduated.
share. We care.
You are a successful black woman. You better let them know.
Oh.
You should.
Yeah, so I'm coming up on a year being, I'm coming up on a year out of undergrad, so, you know, I got a little bachelor's and shit.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay!
see?
No, don't play
Yeah,
on
we
black
love that.
excellence. We
Yeah.
love it.
Okay, yeah, get the production right. Shit. I could do Lois impression from Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
I could
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I could do
Hold on,
Herbert.
hold on.
Hey, I could do Herbert
Everybody,
too. So.
shh. Go ahead.
Herbert.
Herbert the pervert.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead.
hold on. Go ahead.
Oh, Peter.
Sweet Jesus.
I can do a really good British accent too, and that's
Wait,
it.
keep going with the lowest. What else can you say?
Sweet Jesus.
I think that's all I can say. I can only say the
Go Mama Rupert. I'll get some popsicles.
It's that pervert, right? Yeah. I can only do oh, Peter.
Oh,
You can't speak in a sentence?
No, I
Okay,
can't.
let me hear the British accent.
Right, my name is Monica. I'm from Bradford in London. I like crumpets, and I make sure every night I get in the shower and wash all my nooks and crannies. And that's
no
just a
way.
little bit about myself. Are we happy? We're all happy to be here, innit?
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
Isn't it?
I could see you being one of them British actors that come to America
And
and
then
then they do the
speaking-
accent.
yeah.
They do the American accent really good. Then when you hear their real voice, it's just all British.
You sure you're not British?
Like Idris Elba.
Yeah,
and,
like
damn
Like my
Dancing
boy off
Idris and
Snowfall,
everybody
Franklin
like
Saint.
that.
Idris.
He's
Huh?
British?
Saint, y'all didn't know Franklin Saint from
Franklin
Yeah,
Snowfall?
Bob British.
Yeah.
He's British. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saint from Snowfall.
You know Spencer from All American. He
watch
British
Snowfall.
too.
Yeah, him too.
Spencer from All American British too.
All them dudes be
But
British.
yeah, I know a little bit.
At this point, we British.
What is his name?
Who?
Who is okay? So who's we talking about? Which character
Which one?
from Snowfall?
The main character.
Franklin
Oh.
Saint.
British?
Okay.
He's British.
Yeah, he's British.
Y'all didn't know that?
That's crazy.
When he talked in his interview, dude got a full British accent. He
and
has
it's
British.
so
British
unattractive when he talking his British
yeah,
accent, but his
sometimes the
LA
British
accent, I
accent-
be.
Right.
But that British, I be.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You ever seen a guy and he
A
be
lot of
like from the
straightness.
UK and you be like he's cute until he start talking.
I've never came across a lot of UK people.
I've been obsessed as long as they don't talk.
Yeah, they do be fine till they open up their
Until they
mouth.
open up their mouth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what I noticed you do? You be throwing your head back a lot, like when you
I
talk.
was just trying to see her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We right next to each
Yeah.
other.
But that's a little bit about me.
Okay.
On to, you know.
Can we get one more old Peter?
Oh, Peter.
That's so
Hey, that is really good. I can't lie. That is really good. Okay, Jazlyn.
Oh, I'm Jazlyn.
Hey, Jazlyn.
Hey,
Jazlyn.
Jazlyn.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Obviously, I'm a very die-hard Chris Brown fan, and I will say that every day.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
I just told everybody. What about me? Not that I'm just Jazlyn. To be honest, that is something within itself. By itself. Yeah, I'm not.
She's not. Jazlyn's
I'm-
whatever she presents at the moment.
At the very moment. Don't quote me ever. Because then you just don't do that. Because you'll embarrass yourself. It only makes sense if I say it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm loyal.
As you should be.
That's
But
weak.
Chris Brown made
She's
a
loyal to
song
her
saying-
religion.
Are you trying to call me a hoe? Are you finna finish that sentence and call me a hoe? Because these hoes are not loyal. I'm not a hoe.
But you support Chris Brown.
Yeah. I'm loyal.
So if Chris Brown called you, if he called you a hoe, would you grant yourself as a hoe?
No, because I'm not a hoe. A hoe is a hoe. I'm not a hoe.
So be honest, would you let Chris Brown disrespect you in a lot of ways?
Which type of ways?
Oh my.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Because I'm just saying, we talking about that,
Like,
so now
what,
later could
like-
disrespect me in some ways. And
Like,
Tiana
what ways
Taylor.
are we
Would you let him pick
talking?
you up?
Well, like Chris Brown
That's
pick
not
me up?
disrespectful.
Yes.
Would you let him spit on your
Disrespectful-
forehead and
oh,
let it
yeah.
drip down to your mouth,
No, not
What?
on my forehead. No,
on your cheek,
no.
In
in your mouth?
That's not
Wait,
disrespectful.
wait.
That's
Would
That's
you
not
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
would you let Chris Brown lick in your ear?
Yeah,
That's not
That's
disrespectful.
not disrespectful.
That's sexual shit.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
like
good, bro?
sexual.
You say you got condoms?
Hey, you got to.
He don't need them.
You don't
I'm
need
just saying where. I'm just saying
All right,
where.
so look, I got a question. If you had a boyfriend and you went upstage to go get a
I
lap
would leave
dance
my
from
boyfriend
Chris
for
Brown,
Chris Brown. Yeah.
Too. I'll be like,
Like no,
You too?
If you would take me to Chris Brown, you know how I feel about him. That's dumb. Like if I took you to your
clip it.
if my, mans was like, oh, I love, like she said, Tiana Taylor, and I brought tickets to Tiana Taylor, and you got chose, I will let you get chosen.
Okay. I know
Who
that's
am I?
respectable.
Who am
That's
I
respectable.
to interfere in that? That's not me. That's not my position. It's
Hold
not-
on. So I got a
pull away?
question. Are you single?
Yes.
That's why.
But you really,
You explained
Damn.
yourself.
Dang.
You explained yourself.
She can't like an artist deeply.
Chris Brown
But
is
she
like
gonna
my
leave
a
free
boy
pass.
It's
know
different
super
between
fan.
liking the artist and being diehard to the point where
But
Like
it's
a
free
stan.
pass.
disrespectful.
You don't
That's
have a free
disrespectful.
pass.
what?
Ain't
You don't
no
ha-
free pass to
you-
granted
it's not
on
a-
Chris Brown.
A lot of girls
granted on
don't
you?
think like you think.
They don't think of free passes.
They be like, hell no, I don't care who it is.
Oh no, I'm not Respucia. I don't
Well,
know.
if that's the case, hey,
right?
so if you get a free pass with Chris Brown, he get to have a free pass with your neighbor.
Okay.
Neighbor.
That's cool. That's cool
Well,
with you.
In her world, yes.
Yeah.
He said, I'm dating the
my
wrong
You're
neighbor-
not
girl.
gonna meet
if
Chris
my,
Brown.
But if my neighbor is where you're like, if you thinking like, oh my God, if I can have anybody on this planet and you choose my neighbor, you're going to go be with my neighbor. I'm going to pack your bags and you're going to go stay next to with my neighbor.
Well,
But
that's
you
not
know what
very
the thing
fair.
is? He can't pack your bags and you go stay with Chris Brown.
But if that was supposed to make me happy and you're with me and you want me to be happy, why would you stand in front of my happiness?
Chris Brown's not a good man.
You find me a good man out here.
There's a
don't-
lot of good
I
men.
There's a
out
lot.
there.
There's
I do
one,
think the
two,
next resort
3,
shouldn't be Chris
4,
Brown though.
5,
Like
6 of them.
he has his
Hey,
flaws, and
you
you
don't.
gotta
Hey,
admit that. And
hey,
a lot of
Chris
flaws.
Brown
So
has
just-
flaws.
He does coke.
So does a lot of
Oh no, we
You gonna
might
do
have to take
cocaine
one
with
take,
him?
bro. The way he
Shocked
been
at how-
talking.
You gonna do
Who does-
cocaine with him?
You know, because
Okay,
I
so
have
what's your point of being at that party?
But
Gonna do a line. You ready?
But you
Yo.
gotta understand, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at who do coke.
He gonna say you
I
ain't doing
went to
coke.
Central.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, a lot of people at our university did.
Yeah,
coke
I went
and
to
said it
Central.
like,
They
yeah,
was
just
doing
a
coke in the bathroom.
Wait, you went to what Central?
I went to Central.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we was
I don't
really
know
out
nobody
here.
from Joliet
So,
Central.
well, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, so sad.
I heard about y'all Castle School.
So they was doing,
Yeah, that's the castle one. That's what I thought.
The Castle School.
hold up, they was doing
that's what it's
coke.
known
Like
for.
medieval
Yeah.
times from the outside.
Yeah, every time
Yeah.
you drive,
Really
Book of Sugar?
placed.
Yeah, that dang prison.
every time you drove past
Look
that
like
school, you
Dungeons and
like,
Dragons.
dang, bro.
That is the
You
Castle
think,
School.
like, for some odd
Dungeons
reason,
and
people be
Dragons,
like,
y'all
what
went
be
to-
going
Hold on,
on
we
in
talking too
there?
much. We talking too much. We talking too much.
Absolutely nothing. Like, I went to Central 4 years, and every day I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, every day.
Be honest. Was there people like that school was so big? Did you see one person one time and like never see him again?
I swear, when I graduated, had that class, I didn't even know.
You didn't even know they existed?
Nah, but in my defense, I barely went to school.
But how big was your class?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
I showed up late to graduation.
I'm dead.
Savage.
Did you at least hear your name get called?
I missed it. I had to get called at the end.
Our class had
so what's your
actually
last name? What does it
800
start
plus.
with?
A H.
We had a
A
big class.
H?
Yeah, and I missed
You
it.
had
One of your
all the
classes
way
had
from
18 was one of the
A,
biggest
B,
classes they
C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, I missed
And you
it.
couldn't make it?
I didn't. And I live down the street. Like, I live like 3 streets over.
Would you wake up
What was you
late
doing?
or-
Makeup?
No.
What was you doing?
Y'all don't understand how much I
Listening
hated
to Chris
Central.
Brown.
I was just finna say,
Listening to Chris Brown.
No. I just didn't like, I didn't
Coke in the
I didn't
castle.
see the importance. I made the grades. My mom was just like, walk. And I was like, okay. So I went.
I can understand that. I
Yeah.
can understand that. Did you just walk in like some regular clothes or did you like dress up?
Nah, I dressed up. Well, yeah, kind of. I took a picture with my best friend, and then I left.
Where'd you go? Home? You ain't go get
Where
nothing
did
to
I
eat?
go?
The streets.
I think I went home. Yeah. I went out.
The streets. The streets was calling.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's probably was my problem.
Streets need a body.
Yeah. Central just wasn't a place that you just wanted to show up. It wasn't like, for one, our sports teams, they weren't that good, so it wasn't nothing to cheer for.
True facts.
It was true. So like it wasn't like nothing important. I think my freshman year, it was like the most important thing I think I can remember from freshman year was like it was a sex tape. And I swear it went
Your freshman year?
class X.
Somebody got Froggy Splash?
Wait, what is Class X?
A class X felony is when you child pornography.
Oh, Class X.
So when it's like that's when you learn like anybody with like people like sending news and stuff in high school, you would go to jail for that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So
They actually went to jail for your case at your school?
they did, yeah.
Wait, who was they? Like the person
The
who took
people
it and
in the
sent it?
video, the people in the video, they went And
Wait, the girl
Dang.
and the
the
dude?
girl,
How
yeah,
is
the girl
that?
was the oldest.
How do people having sex get arrested?
Yeah,
'Cause
how was that? These 2 children.
It was
The
4
person
of
who
them.
shared it
4 of
supposed to
them.
be if they're over age.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, explain more, please.
Okay, so it was 1 girl,
Okay.
3 boys.
Oh.
Train.
Whoa, you know what we call
No,
that?
that's worse than a train. That's an orgy.
Oh, she's getting trained. They're literally rotating around. This is
Wait, and
train.
she was the oldest one?
She was the oldest one.
How old was she? Over 18?
No, she was 16.
And how old was the dudes?
14.
Like 14, 15.
So how are they going to
She
jail?
know she
Yeah.
wrong.
Because
this isn't
everybody
good.
knew they was being recorded. If you consent, I think it was like if you consent to being
They're still-
recorded.
No, that's not.
Nah,
not the
even
law.
if even if you
Child
consent,
pornography is if
I'm over age.
I have
The mic.
possession, if I have possession of having sex and I'm a adult, that's like
nah,
distributing.
that's
No,
not.
it's
That's not
not.
true. That's not true. It's multiple things. If you,
not.
even if you have,
you
even
have
if
a picture.
yeah, even
Yeah.
if you
Well,
have,
yeah,
But
of
the problem
course,
is
but I'm
you're
talking
over
about in
age.
this- yeah,
Both
in
of them
this
are
case, this
minors.
is a
They're
no.
both not even old enough to
no,
consent
even
to
if
sex.
you are minors,
Minor,
even
you
if you
still
share
go.
it, it's still
Yeah, it
If
is.
you 15 and you take a picture of yourself and you send it to your boyfriend, you're going to jail.
yeah. That's still
Because
I don't know. I'm gonna have to
distributing.
call my sister, who's the lawyer on this one, on that one.
Yeah, you go to jail for anything.
Yeah, my older sister's a lawyer for the U.S. Navy.
Oh wow.
Okay.
her.
Congrats. Salute.
She out the name now, so she's finna start her own firm, but she's still an attorney.
But she'll tell you.
But
You're
she'll
going
t-
to jail.
She needs to go help Young Thug.
No, the heck she don't. He's going to
Young
jail.
Thug is not getting out, my boy.
All them snitches. Yes, ma'am. That was his gun in the car, he said. He's not saying they lied no more. Yes, ma'am. That man had the most nicest manners ever. These game makers
we
have
still screaming
manners.
free thug till it's backwards though.
I'm
We
saying.
still screaming free
I mean,
thug
free
till it's
Big
backwards.
Slime, but Big Slime finna
I'm
be
saying,
big locked up.
Yeah, like free sex, but we got to be serious, man.
Yeah.
You can't say that backwards.
Sex free.
Sex free.
I mean,
His
y'all.
lawyer was saying no cap. I don't know, man.
Isn't it crazy though? Like effing for free and be like, oh my god, you F for free, but then if you F for money, it's disgusted because you're a prostitute now.
Depends on the circumstance.
Yeah, it depends.
Think about that though. People like, oh, you just give it up for nothing. But if I give it up for something, I'm a prostitute. I'm a hoe.
There's really
No.
so many things that classify as you actually being a prostitute.
No,
that it's
you're
like-
saying no because you don't agree. But I'm saying that's what the perspective is that a lot of the world thinks
Yeah.
though.
if
That's
you
fair.
have sex for free, it's ill. And then if you have sex for
Money is
it's
still ill because you a prostitute. You're a
No,
hoe.
they say if you have,
You hoeing
Yeah.
for
For
money.
money though is worse.
they say if it's for money, then it's worse.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
least
that
I'm making
mean-
a profit
that
off
mean,
something.
Like your sexuality is worth like a dollar amount.
But I think they be talking about like if you know you have like no feelings towards this person, and just because they pull out like $200, you will have sex with them.
That's all you worth.
Yeah, you worth $200.
That's some Jordans right
But
there.
still-
At least you can say, "Oh, I like this person."
So I don't have.
But hold on.
But hold on. But wait. So if I have sex with this person and I don't even have no feelings attached, I don't pay. I'm just desperate because I want to get my rocks off. So that's still not even low because you just fuck for nothing.
Thank you. Speak.
It's still not as bad though.
How? You
How
just
was
did
that
it for
not bad?
nothing.
But it just isn't as bad.
because
You could really just use your.
You cost something. At least you can go get the pills to go to the hospital the next day.
But you just wasted your money
You just
on
did it for
pills.
nothing. Now you got an STD.
You still
Yeah.
got a free $150.
You can go to the doctor, get that checkup, pay that copayment
Well, it wasn't free. You gave it up.
Yeah. So it's never free.
before a cost.
But what's the difference if I take this girl out, right? I take this girl out. I spend about $30.
Right.
She say the vibe is good. Boom. We went to Chili's, Denny's, someplace. She say the vibe good. We was talking. It was chilling. Got back to my place. Boom. I go ahead, cross her down. You know what I'm saying? Now, but
That's
if-
a new one.
somebody pay for it and they pay $200, she just got it for free just off me talking. And the other one, I ain't even had to say no words.
Well, it depends
The-
on what you want with the girl too.
Yeah, because it's different because you took her out and you know,
Because
like
you
a date.
wanted.
But
a
I
long
took her
term.
out for
They
$30.
saying what the worth
You
have
is.
You
someone-
still took
the
her out. She got a
$30
portion of your time and this and that in terms of her just.
But I'm not saying like, to be honest, I don't think women can do what they want with their body. It's whatever. But what I'm saying is you can't sit up there and say one is bad or one is worse when they both just you're getting cracked at the end of the day.
Just how society looks at it.
No, that's facts.
just is
But
worse
one's
to
gonna
begin.
get looked at as
Yeah,
worse.
that's what I'm saying.
But y'all said
But it's
effing
still
for
the
money
same
is
thing.
worse than effing for free.
I didn't say anything yet. I'm still thinking.
I don't even
You
know.
said
I'm
that's
confused.
worse. They said that's worse.
I feel
That's what
like,
they say. They
Hold on,
say
go
it's
ahead,
worse.
go ahead, go ahead.
I feel like if two adults,
mic.
how
She's
this
in the
not
mic.
in the
She's in
mic?
the
You
mic.
want me to eat the mic?
My fault.
Okay.
Ignore him.
So I feel like if two consenting, parties say, "Hey, we gonna have sex," I don't care if they fucking for money. I don't care if they fucking for a cheeseburger. That's their business. Obviously, they got what they want at the end of the day. They had
Okay.
sex with each other. So what? Like why we going back for about $30 versus $200?
No,
Well,
I'm saying both of them-
$30 is
I'm
the-
saying
Both of them
it's
get
the
they
sa-
nut?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's still the same thing.
But they said one of them said that effing for money is worse. I said how?
That's why I said if he just spent $30 and he got his and they had sex and he spent $200 and they had sex, what's the difference?
Because you
Well,
said
I
she
think-
effed for $200. She only worth $200.
But I think
How?
that $200 it comes
No,
with something
Because she
else.
can go to the next
But
nigga
no,
and
the
get charged
$200
$1,000 and get it.
If
So
you see me out in public again, are you going to... It's like a whole different thing. If I pay you $200 to have sex with you, and then you see me again, you're not really finna speak to me. You're not really finna. It's not much.
Yeah,
to say.
hey,
You
if
pay
you
for
lay it
private.
down right, he finna give you another $200. He gonna speak
Yeah,
for you
look,
then.
No,
Yeah.
that was
But-
yesterday's
yeah,
price.
Like,
just the
yeah,
thing.
no, you get paid.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
But you get paid. It's a lot of stuff that come with that. Like if I see you out and about, you're not finna run up to me. You're not finna talk to me. You're not finna address me. You may hit my line, text, but you're not really finna come up to me. That $30 be like. The second you can't really try to play her because like you took her out, you conversated. That was
Exactly.
hours of your time.
Well,
you
yeah,
gave
because
up too.
Exactly.
Like,
You're
you gave her
comparing-
$30, but you gave up your time.
That's what I
Time you
said,
can't
exactly.
get back. I can
You're
give you
comparing
your
the
$30 back.
$30 was like someone courted someone, right?
That's what I said.
Exactly.
It's all
Yeah.
about
Time,
the-
yeah, it's a whole
Time
different thing.
used.
I'm charging somebody for $200. They know what time it is. I'm in the
Exactly.
business of making money.
Yeah.
And it's
And
like,
this is a service at the end of the day.
Babe.
There was no service, like there
The
was no
service is
agreement
you
with a
sell your
service
body.
when I go out and I get to know you on a date and then we end up having sex at the end of the day.
Exactly.
That's
why it's
not like
different.
a business transaction at the end of the day.
That's why
Thank
it's
you.
different. That's why it's
You didn't
different.
stop in that car in GTA and call that girl over with that horn.
Yep. You hop in a car, you pull up to the back alley, and just
Got that $50
Yeah.
But
blowjob.
what I'm saying is, if they
That
both
$50 blowy
getting
on
what they
GTA.
want, then what's the problem?
Yeah,
the problem-
the
shouldn't be a
bottom
problem.
line
the
is
problem
that
is how you
It's
sleep
not
at
a
night.
problem.
I'm
At the end
so
of the day,
confused.
it's how you sleep at night.
I'm so lost.
If
too, I
you
ain't
could
gonna lie.
take $200 from somebody after just having plain, however you get down sex, and it don't mess up your mind, it don't keep you up at night, then you be great. And if the same way, if it take $30 dinner to get you out your panties, that does the great too. But that does great too. But at the same time, it's like it could be flipped the same way, which I think this generation does. Like it's like always like, oh, the girl, she gave up her panties or whatever. It's like, no, dude, you paid something too. You gave up your time, or you spent $30 or $200, which is worse.
That gas tank.
Yeah, you spent $200 and you slept with her, and she won't even look at you again.
I'm getting some ones.
Like,
Wait, she won't look at you again. What you
she
mean?
won't look at you if you ain't got $300. If you ain't got $200, she ain't even looking at you.
It's a business transaction.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, it take $200 for me to sleep with you. Okay, but you need the $200 for her to talk to you.
How did we get on this subject?
I don't know.
Genuine
Can we
question.
switch off? Because I'm confused. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
would
we're
love
trying to
to
go for.
move on to the next.
They're basically
I'm not-
saying he's saying how is it different from me taking you out spending
No,
$30
I said it's
to-
different. I said they're different, but what I said is they're both getting what they want. So what's the problem?
Like I said, it shouldn't be a problem, but it's just
shouldn't
how
be a
society
problem,
looks
but-
at it.
Exactly. That's what
Double
I'm saying.
standards.
Exactly. That's
Double
what I'm
standards.
saying. It's double standards. I'm saying it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
That's how
There's
it
a lot
is
of double
in life.
standards
There's
on a
double
lot of
standards in the
things
world.
in this world.
Yeah, there's a lot of double standards. But it's like, do you need that $200?
Maybe.
I need $200.
But no, because
Them
like,
some
is you gonna
tires
use
right
that
there for
$200
me.
to complete your rent, or is you gonna need that $200 to go get your hair done? It's two different things. Like,
But
That
that's
doesn't
none of
matter.
our business at the end of the
That
day.
depends
I
on
don't
the
care
person,
what
though.
you use the
we
$200
talk
for.
about what's the difference.
I'm so
We don't
confused.
know what they do when they leave with it.
But the utilization of the 200 or whatever it is,
Is
like
irrelevant.
That's irrelevant at the end of the day.
Shit, it could be for diapers, man.
That's
You spending $200 for diapers?
Shit.
yeah.
I heard
That's your
diapers are
problem
like
here.
$50 a pop.
Doctors are like $60.
I can tell you how to save diapers. Stop effing.
Yeah. true.
Unprotected.
I'm glad I ain't got no kids.
You said they how much?
They like $60.
They like they like $50-$60 a pop.
A box
And
of
we ain't even
32.
talking about
Search it
formula.
up, Joe God.
We're not
Use
talking
protection.
about formula.
Please use
Yeah.
protection.
For how many?
For what?
Like 32
Wait,
diapers
you
for
ain't
Get
got no kids.
vasectomy.
You gotta get-
Oh no. I
Like
just know
100
they
pounds.
said.
Okay.
100 pack?
Yeah.
Y'all, they
100
always
pack
talk
of
about.
diapers.
They always be talking about what women can do. Yeah, why don't y'all go get vasectomies? They reversible.
Once I'm
Are
old
they
enough.
first?
and
Because I'm a real
Yes,
nutter
they
for
are.
real. That's why.
Bro, what?
Who?
You do know that you know it's just not. It's blanks. You're shooting blanks.
I'm shooting blanks.
It ain't
Yes,
the same.
you
So
can
I
get a
can't
vasectomy.
reload no more?
Bro,
No, you. Oh my gosh.
God.
A vasectomy
You
is.
see Pampers
They
are
basically is.
$44.99.
They're nipping the part that connects your semen that fertilizes women's eggs. So yes, you can still nut and everything, but you're not fertilizing her.
Wait,
so you
so-
can't get her pregnant, and it's reversible. You can get the thing done. So if you want to have kids, but men always telling women though, I'm saying, but men can go get a vasectomy, and that can stop also pregnancies and you having kids. You don't want kids, go get a vasectomy.
The biggest thing that I always said, they just need to make a real usable male birth control.
Man.
Okay, I feel he said male birth control.
Man, I be popping them things like perkies. I
I
ain't
think
gonna
they
lie.
have that.
Huh?
They have male birth control.
But it's not like
It's not as like-
it's
pill.
not like the
not
same.
How
It's not-
women take, you gotta stay on it and stuff for you to have effects, but that's more so for other women, other things too. It's not just for us to not have a period.
Yeah, the male birth control and the women birth control is two totally different things.
But it's just like, what would y'all birth control stop? Birth control has a lot of other things for women that just stop their period.
yeah,
their
I
time
heard
of the
like
month.
it keeps their period on a steady what's it
Cycle.
called, cycle and everything like that. So
I mean, it can
I hope
reduce
some
that.
people have like really bad cramps
Me,
and stuff.
me, but I can't. But that's a chemical though you are putting in your body.
Yeah.
It's just additional hormones.
No, it's
and
chemical.
But
It's
I ain't gonna,
mixable.
it's compressed in a pill with other stuff. It's chemicals.
oh, we got chemicals in our body. We all gonna die from some.
Man, I'm just
Spitting.
saying though.
Spitting.
that's real.
That's mad real.
All right, let's go ahead and get to it.
I got.
Who going
chemicals in me.
first? Who going first?
What we doing?
Who going first? That's all you gotta know. Who going first?
Let's
One of
pick-
y'all three.
Pick one.
Pick a number.
I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
You'll go first.
Yeah.
All right, Monica. I'm sorry. You know what? I always think every time I say your name, I think of the Love and Basketball when she's like Monica.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and ask you. Let's go ahead and start off with you. What is your most down bad story?
Ooh.
Down bad story.
Mm-hmm.
What like?
Makes you shake your head.
It could be anything.
It
Like,
can be
why-
anything
It can be
from
anything.
the
Like
worst you got
something like
done
you
by
was
a
just down in the
dude, the
dumps.
worst you got done, like you know,
car
just
got
That
stuck on
changed,
the
that changed how
highway.
you like you started
Like,
seeing
yeah.
things.
Make you say,
You lost
why
your
did that happen
keys.
to me?
No.
Why me?
What did you say?
Somebody,
said
you lost your keys. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear that.
That definitely requires like
That's the case. I'm down bad.
reflection, and I really gotta think about all the times I was down bad, done wrong and stuff. I feel like this, like college stuff. If I
Who?
no, I
She's
feel like if
thinking.
I go into like certain situations like college and it ain't like, oh, this is completely different. Like this is a different experience. Like motherfuckers go through it every day. B.
They die every day too. B.
That's what I'm saying. You tough, right? Ooh, y'all gonna have to come back to me with
Okay.
that one. I
Who
think.
going next? Who got a down bad story for me?
You ready or you go? Man, down bad. My last relationship. We can go ahead and jump right into it. That
Hell
wench
no,
was a
honey.
thief. She was a thief.
That bitch
She was a thief.
Sticky finger.
She was sticky fingers, sticky stealing from me, my friends, my family. Let this wench stay at our house. Got kicked out and all. Was stealing from me and everyone. That's down bad. Like, I mean down bad. Like, ran tickets in my name, totaled my car and all this. Wench ain't had a penny to put into it. I mean, like, yes.
Wait.
F that wench to this day.
How did you find out she was stealing from you?
She was
Tickets under your
I mean,
name?
stuff
Here,
going
hold
up
on,
missing.
hold on. Go ahead,
Ain't
go ahead.
nothing stuff going up missing. Nothing went missing to you. You are the common denominator here. And I start setting stuff up like, you know, like when you
Not
start
the
getting a
booby
hunch.
traps.
Yeah, booby traps.
Booby
She didn't even know
trap.
she was getting booby trapped. I literally like, okay. I was like, all right, I put some money in there. I told her purposely, like, And I didn't tell her she was the only one that knew where this money is.
So she fell for the booby trap?
Of course,
Oh
you're
my
naive. You're
I
naive.
mean, she was
One night-
stealing anyway.
She was stealing anyway.
She was gonna get it
Like,
anyway.
oh, free lick? Yeah, no, free. Get your ass out. Yeah, bro. I set up booby traps, and then like I just start piecing it together though. You know, when you in a relationship, sometimes your emotions and that blind love stuff will blind you from some stuff. And I feel like that was another thing because when I was starting to like really sat down and I start thinking like, this not making sense. Like I live with my people. We don't nobody steal. You get hands and feet put on you.
True.
Like for real. Don't nobody do that. And I live in the house. You can ask each other for anything. I can ask my brother for some money. If he got it, I know he gonna hit me. Even if I can ask my dad, my mom, any of my siblings. All of us, we leave money around each other all the time. You are the only one new here. And why is when we doing this stuff is coming up missing?
So what's the biggest amount?
When she stole from my best friend.
Wait, how was that even
was she stealing
possible?
from
How
your
was
Cause
she-
I had some stuff. Stashed away from my best friend. She just did a bid. You know, she was. You know, I was looking out for her.
She had
and
motion.
she had some motion going on. And I was helping her out, and that wench found the motion.
How much?
What's the dollar amount?
A couple bands. Couple bands. I mean, like, you know, shorty ducking that taco till this day. Till
whoa.
this day, she ducking that
Whoa,
taco.
I just processed it. Couple bands?
Couple
Bands.
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 Wait, what was she even using it to spend it on?
Oh, that's grand theft.
Nothing beneficial because the wench ain't got nothing to show for it.
So she ain't got no
Down
motion.
bad. She the definition of down bad. I mean, you stealing from people that took care of you. I feel
Couple
like that's
bands though.
The bands. I had to take that ill though. I had to take that ill. I feel so bad. I had
Ooh,
to look
would've
at my
turned to John Wick,
friend.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
ain't have to
Man.
throw the ones. You ain't throw the ones.
I'm saying,
none,
get it back in
like-
blood,
Motherfuckers
man.
ducking that taco to this day. F1s, you know what? Them some other consequences. You doing stuff like that.
That's
Dang.
Bro, you get bands stolen from you. You running ones?
I don't know.
I'm
Man,
running their
that's
whole.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
running their
That's
whole
not
family.
ones.
What
I
the
might
heck?
So
turn
what
into John,
family?
turn into John Wick.
No, you getting pancaked, flipped.
Yeah.
You're getting
Yeah.
you're getting pancaked around here, flapjack. Nah, that whole thing was bad. It put me in a bad
How
predicament,
long were
paying
y'all
people
together?
back. Shit, 2 years.
Only 2 years and she was just stealing. Like,
Man,
when
that's
was the earliest she stole in the relationship?
I can't even say that because I
Ask
don't
the
feel like
question.
in the beginning it was, at least I not know of. But
What question you always ask?
Excuse me. Was it heavy?
wait, what do you mean? You
Was it
gotta
heavy?
Was it heavy?
Heavy, you know?
Were they heavy?
Were they
That's
heavy?
what they're trying to
Was
say.
it heavy?
No,
fat?
not they
Not
heavy.
they.
Was it heavy?
It.
Was it heavy?
I don't get what you're asking me. I'm really lost.
There's no way you don't know what heavy
That
is.
butt, man. Was
I'm
it heavy?
saying, the
Oh,
cake.
She had a butt. Yeah, she had a butt.
It was heavy.
That was decent. I'll say it's midway. I wouldn't say it's
1
the
through 10.
fattest, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
say.
1 through 10.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
Okay, she can.
Okay.
So it was
Yeah.
enough
I
to
like
let
that.
you tolerate it. You know what I mean?
Just for a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
No, not to
Tolerate
tolerate
stealing?
stealing. No, I'm not. No, nothing tolerating stealing. I found out you would have got folded in front of me
Oh, okay.
like a burrito.
I thought you was saying. See, but the way you set up a booby trap, I thought you like kind of
like
knew
to
already.
confirm like what my hunch is, what I was feeling
Gotcha,
like.
gotcha,
okay,
gotcha.
like I haven't proven. This is my way of proving it to myself.
Some real Scooby-Doo
So hold on.
thing.
I want to know. Wait. So you set a booby trap. Did the booby trap come before or after the best friend?
Like when when I realized she had money missing and Mug swore up and down like nah, like, and there's no explanation on what else could have been the reason.
Right
That'd be the
to you.
worst.
Right, like
That'd be the
I'm
worst.
just like okay, I got something for this. Then let me do this. I'm a chess player, so I'm like,
Right.
okay, watch this. I'm finna, and you fell for it
How much you leave?
like a 40 ball. That was
Oh,
I know
she kleptomatic.
Like,
Oh, yeah, she kleptomatic.
40 ball,
Kleptomatic.
a 40 ball.
I knew it was fake.
You should have left some fake money. That would have really got her. That would have really got her.
Man.
She
No,
still
no,
for
no.
real. She probably would have realized this was fake money and
Right,
would have left
yeah.
it.
Man,
For
she just
real.
stole so much real. She gonna
I thought
pick it up and
40
be like,
ball.
Probably would have
no.
held it up to the light and shit.
Yeah.
Like, she would have been like, nah, never mind.
She lucky I ain't leave no Monopoly money there. Shit. Gotcha. Look, she
Prop
thought it
money.
was 500. I told you I left 500.
I ain't gonna lie
500.
though.
Dang, so she got you for 40 right there?
I left it. I DoorDashed it. I
You
don't
got
care.
finesse.
Nah,
from
that's
DoorDash.
a
No,
finesse,
the
I ain't
thing
gonna
is,
lie.
So she was
If
prepared
she-
to lose it.
Man,
Yeah, I
if
was
it was
prepared to
fake
lose
and
it.
she outsmarted you, oh man, she was like,
She
like-
lucky I should have did it so she could have spent it, had her face posted on somebody corner store.
Oh, dang.
At the beauty supply.
The beauty supply store got her
Spot's
face
crazy.
not wanted, not allowed. Got her most wanted thief in the area.
So
Wait,
was she steal from like your parents too?
Yes, bro. Like she was stealing stuff out my mama's closet.
Like
Clothes and
Nah,
stuff.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She know not to ever see me. She'd never see me in person again since then, cause she know.
How
She
can
was
you be
stealing
that dumb
fits?
Out the mama closet.
What about your dad? What she steal from your dad?
Nothing. That's a death sentence.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's a real
She knew
death
who to
but
sentence.
she
play
tried
with.
the mom though.
Cause you gotta realize she lived there with us. Like she got put out. My family took her in under the wing to
Wow.
and stuff like that to real life actually caring for your situation. So you had access to the house when no one's there. You gotta think of that too. Like she has a key. We at work. So how can we account for anything you doing if we not here?
And she's stealing like this?
That's what I'm saying, though.
Imagine you just come home, TV just gone right off the wall.
That's insane. We got a ring. We got a ring. That's insane. Got
just
you
gone.
leaving a ring and stuff is crazy.
Microwave just gone. Stove gone.
It's the imprint. That's crazy.
Outline.
See you moving like a mover out of here. Now that's insane though.
Hey.
But you realized that you had the plot because you was trying to take stuff that people wouldn't notice or that you think people notice. Because everybody who know my mama closet, baby, it's like designer heaven in there. Like so she was taking knickknack stuff that my mama ain't wore like in a while.
The little shit.
Or stuff that she probably don't come to as often, but it's like something she'll probably come like twice a year.
Yeah.
So what's the time span of like all this happening? So like when you first
I want to
noticed
say
it,
like the last year. Really like the last, cause I've been single. Well, I'm gonna say last year, cause I've been single for almost about a year now. So
so this was your very last one.
yeah, cause I ended that like
Oh,
August.
wow.
We almost in August. So like I said, almost a year
Oh
and
wow.
stuff. Like yeah,
Dang,
but-
man.
No, that's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a wild one.
but
That's
it's I
probably,
want to say
top-
like
top
in the
5.
earlier of last year.
Yeah, that's top five. That's top
definitely
five. That's
That's-
top five. Most down bad. Yeah.
Whoever date that girl next, I pray for you, man.
I'm telling you,
Man.
man, Muggs had people. Look, let me tell y'all this little quick side story, bro. I went out of town, see a little thing. Yeah, out of town in March
I'm
last.
out of town.
Yeah, out of
Working
town, bro.
around.
While at the airport.
Don't tell me you saw her.
No, she doesn't have money to do that. Hell no, let's be for real.
He said, let's stop.
Let's stop. Come on. If she did, she stole it. Let's be for real. That's not her plane ticket.
She hijacked the plane.
That's not her plane ticket. That is not Anne Marie. That's not her ID. Anyway, but I'm at the airport. I get a random text out of nowhere. And it was just like, keep my name out your mouth. I'm just so confused because I'm just like, I don't talk to no one. I don't like people. And the person I'm talking to, I'm catching a flight to. So who is this? This Wayne chat, whoever she talking to, quote unquote, or whatever, because I have her blocked on everything. Like, she was trying to drag me on social media, all type of weird stuff. And just got people playing on my phone. Why does Wayne got people playing on my phone at the airport as I'm getting ready to go? And this person talking about something, I ain't gonna play. They dating my ex. They talking about all this other stuff. I said, you're better off hiding your wallet. And I didn't, you're literally better off hiding your wallet. Get off, I'm going to pray for you. I'm not, nobody talking about her. No one thinking of her.
That's good advice though.
I literally I'm helping you out,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
about to say,
Hide
you
your
helping them
wallet and your social. Don't leave no insurance papers. Don't let her drive your car.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Her stealing the social is crazy.
No, they don't do social.
How
I'm
did
just
she
saying
wreck your
just in case.
car? How did you wreck the car? How would she do?
No,
Like,
that's a crazy.
Yeah,
one.
that's
what
great.
happened? How did she even
Man,
explain that to
Nobody
y'all?
drive my car.
Man, because I was letting her drive my car to go to work
can
and drop
walk.
me off. And to be fair, she wasn't at fault, but at the end of the day, you still responsible when you driving somebody
Yeah.
else's stuff. Mugs didn't want to take accountability to that, and you don't got no funds to help put in on this and stuff like that.
Oh, she
Wait,
had
so how was-
fun.
what was the accident?
Yeah, my
She had
funds.
them. Your
Yeah,
fault.
funds.
She said, I got it.
Your
The
fault.
whole
I got
time
my
you
funds.
paying for it.
I got it. You got his wallet. You distract him while I grab it. But for real though, yeah, the other person hit her in my car, but
A rear end?
no, front end. It was a head on. It was a head on
Dang.
collision. But the other person blew past a red light and hit her in my car.
Yeah,
Mm.
she survived.
Hit and running though.
The bad ones always do.
Dang. Always the one.
Bad ones always do, I
Cockroaches, man,
feel.
can't get rid of them.
You can't even
Dang
set off a
roast.
nuclear bomb.
Can't even set off a nuclear bomb. It's gonna still find a way to
It's their
live.
fault.
Man, for real. At this point, she that third pig that lived from the big bad wolf.
Oh my
Hell
God.
no.
bro.
But man, that's one of my down bad stories. I ain't gonna lie. I took an L in that relationship, but it's okay.
I'm
Hey,
glad
we
you're
bounced
free.
back. We
Yeah,
bounced
I'm
back.
free.
Yeah,
I was
no,
in
for
jail.
sure.
People don't even understand. I was in prison, really. Came out in debt. That's literally a prison sentence.
Yeah, man.
You leave a relationship out of debt, and a wrecked car is insane, and tickets in your name that you ain't due.
Tickets in your name is so crazy.
She ran tolls, and I didn't even run them.
Oh, nah. She ain't like you. She ain't
Nah,
like
she
you.
definitely didn't
How
like you.
careful you gotta be just be running through tolls.
I promise you, bro. Like she know not to ever see me in
Wait,
person
so how much did
again.
them tolls add up to?
170.
Woo!
Nah,
I've
yeah,
heard
she was
worse
going
than
through
tolls,
tolls.
though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think in total, but I think in total it was like 300 though in dollars,
Yeah.
because they were
Making
still
money.
adding up. Because
Yeah,
from
because
that,
you weren't you weren't aware of them.
so they were adding up, and then so I think in total like 300. She owed me money for like I helped her with so much though. It's not even funny, bro. Like, and it wasn't even a relationship. I was the parent,
Dang.
That's nasty.
It was
That's
the
very-
owner.
the owner. That was a pet, really. I took care of a dog. That was a dog that was sick. That needed a lot of benefits, and they benefited off me. I didn't get nothing besides a horrible pet.
You want to drop the location?
I did earlier. That was the location.
Oh, when you said that. Okay.
That was the location.
Girl.
Okay.
For real?
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Okay, let's move on before we incriminate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? let's move on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, at least it was
So,
heavy.
who's next? What? Jazlyn,
You ready to-
what's your most down bad story?
Like the most?
The most.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
The most-
Yeah, well,
Nah,
you just
the
say whatever you're
most-
Very
comfortable.
comfortable.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't take no big L's like that.
Stop the cow.
Oh, she's too hard
Yeah.
body.
The hard body.
Nah.
Come on, man.
She doesn't,
Everybody
it's
done
a
had
difference
their fair
between
share
not
of L's.
caring and not taking an L. It's different.
Yeah, okay. I don't be caring. It take
There
a
you
lot
go.
for me to care. Like last time I cared, probably was like 5th grade.
Dang.
Stop the cap.
No. Put it
Super
on my
hard
mom.
body.
You just
huh?
going through life not caring?
I mean,
You have to care.
If we not married, it ain't no need to care.
How you gonna get married if you're not caring?
Exactly.
You get
Valid.
married.
Gotcha.
No, you don't. You learn to love. You learn to care. Same thing.
I don't
But
know
you're
if
not
I'll.
caring, though.
I
I don't know
don't
about
think
that
I'm
one.
gonna learn.
What's
to,
your most down bad story? What's going on? What we doing?
It was honestly probably like when I got. That's not the worst, but it's what I'm gonna tell.
Might as well add that one too.
Because that shit hurt my feelings.
But
I thought you ain't
don't
care.
Yeah, this-
I thought
that
you
ain't
ain't
care.
care.
You're not hard
already.
Told y'all.
Look,
don't
you
listen
trying to
that
act too cool.
it's okay to care.
No, I was like 16 and messing with this older, like good, like 6-7 years.
Wait.
She messed with a
Whoa,
pedophile.
whoa,
Yeah.
You're 16 messing with somebody
Oh,
6
yeah.
years.
Guess who's
Yeah.
going to jail tonight?
But it wasn't like,
That's crazy.
I guess it was. But it's okay because like it wasn't like no like dun dun, long with her SVU.
Dun
It was-
dun.
Yeah.
In the criminal justice unit,
What was it?
sexually offense heinous are
No, it
heinous.
wasn't.
That's what he made you think.
It's okay. It's not okay.
You need to call the
Let her go.
It
Let her go.
really
Let her go.
wasn't though because it's like how you just do something because like you're not doing nothing else.
No.
You're
Yeah.
a victim.
No,
There's
I
no
literally
explanation
was
to this
doing.
one.
I was doing.
No.
I've never been on
Go
board.
ahead.
I'm gonna try practice on board. No.
No,
actually,
I
no.
was literally
Light up the
doing
rock.
Nothing else. I was.
I have nothing to do.
I was like so. I lived in Charlotte. I gotta understand. Everybody around me was like, it was like babies and BS, and I was like,
Because you're 16.
She said,
exactly. At
She was
16,
ready
like,
for Chris Brown at
everybody,
16.
Everybody was just like,
I got a
it was
question.
just so boring. So I was like, you're cute. That's all it really was.
And he accepted that?
Oh,
Why
hold
did
on,
you do
please.
it
Let her
like-
just get through the story. Let her say the full story, and
And
then
we'll
we can.
interrogate
Then
after.
yeah,
First
then we can
foremost,
go.
let's address this. This probably lasted like 1 week, and I'm being 100%. Anaya, no, my long relationship 3 weeks. This lasted
21 days.
a week.
She's not lying.
21 days, not lying.
It gotta be you.
Yeah. I wouldn't fought that because it's like after a while this gets boring. But long story short, back to him. It's like, you know how like I want to say Wednesday, since it was a week. Wednesday, I realized, damn, you may be lame. And it was like Wednesday night, I thought to myself, maybe the reason why bitches your age, sorry for the cussing, don't like you is because you're lame. So, I don't know how to explain this, man. How it left me in my feelings because he left me, but like, he left me for somebody my age too. Like it would have been.
This guy's a predator.
That's when I knew. Like I was like, oh my God, I could have needed to talk to Olivia and Stabler because it really wasn't like, oh, you just like me. You are just like lame, and you don't have nobody else to talk to. Like, because I kept asking him, what high school you went to? And he was like, he went to Central, and I was like, okay. So being nosy, like I literally went into like all the books, my English teacher, she had all the yearbooks. I could not find him. I'm like, why can't I find you anywhere?
He was that old?
Yeah.
That boy graduated 2005.
He's a super
Dated
senior.
R. Kelly daddy.
That's
So I'm
that
like,
super senior
what-
status.
But you can't like tell on your like at the time I was like the only person that I knew that was like around his age was my brother, but I wasn't finna tell on myself. So it's like, how do you like slowly get that information out of your brother without being like, basically I need to know like who is this guy? But he like when he left me, like I heard it all through high school. It was like dating somebody in high school. Like I heard it all through like the hallways. People was calling my phone like, did you hear that so and so is messing with so and so? And it was like so embarrassing. It was literally in my head that I came up with not messing with somebody my age because I was like, I don't want to do this like high school petty drama. Like I don't want to have to be like arguing with females like in the hallway and stuff. And I'm still having to do it. Still had to do it. Still had to argue with them in gym class. Embarrassing.
How were you arguing with him?
Arguing with them. Sorry. Not
Bro
him.
was 22 having 16-year-olds argue over him. Does he
Might
feel?
have been even older.
Yeah.
Yo,
Who knows
oh
how
my
old he was?
God.
I
She
don't
couldn't
know.
find
You
him
don't
in the
even know how
yearbook.
old he was?
She couldn't
He
find him in
couldn't
the
tell you his
yearbook.
age?
I didn't ask.
Why?
You're a
16.
victim.
I was already like
A
pushing
victim?
it. I was I was already pushing it. Mind you, I just came to this conclusion like probably like 2 months ago.
Hey, do you know that these sexually based offenses are heinous crimes?
It didn't really matter.
But were you like a grown 16-year-old?
What?
Oh, okay.
No,
Nah.
I
Agree in
was
that
not
statement.
though. Like that's the thing.
I'm talking about in terms of like attitude.
camera
I
on
get
him,
what
bro.
you're saying because it was like people.
Scoot back real
Scoot
quick.
back so they can see your
real quick.
face.
Scoot back real quick.
That's an
Shame.
oxymoron, man.
Shame!
Shame.
Some.
Bring back shade.
Can I put some
Hold on.
context to what?
No.
Go, wait, no.
He's
Go,
talking
please. He
about
needs to explain because I don't want them to
the
think.
older sister that didn't raise like hella kids, and he talking about some like probably got a kid of her own at 16.
Hold on.
Know how to pay
Let him
bills.
explain. Let him explain. What do you mean by grown
Please.
16-year-olds?
I so.
We know like
Scoot back so they can see you.
Hold your mic so they can.
I know. Well, I'm not getting in the camera, but I know there's a couple like.
That was a terrible take.
Well, when I
Flipping
was
Malik.
like, that age, like 16, 15, I know there was girls that was messing with dudes that's like 20 and stuff like that, just because they had more access to things. You know, they were older, they had cars. You know what I'm saying? They had motion, so they had stuff going on. So
Motion.
That's the worst way to use
car.
motion.
No, but it happens seriously. It
He's
happens.
It
telling
happens.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it happens 100%. I'm just saying
happens.
that's like the worst way to use motion, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
I've
thing,
never-
when I meant
But
by like,
because
are
do
you
you
a
really
grown
wanna-
16-year-old was like sometimes like the mentality that like you probably couldn't have told you anything at that time, right?
Could tell me how old he was.
I mean that's true, but
Hey,
did
it's
you feel
pushing
like
30.
you
No,
like,
was you like, couldn't nobody tell you nothing?
like you was
Like,
gonna do
if
that
you wanted to do it, you was
regardless
gonna
at
do
the
it.
No,
time?
I just had nothing else to do.
No, in general, your attitude.
In my attitude, no.
So
I
people can
still
tell you
listen to
something,
my
you
mama.
listen.
I listen to my mama faithfully to this day.
Does she know about this?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna expose you because
eventually
just
had
in
to
case
tell
your mama know, but I know you. I'm not gonna expose
What you gonna expose me to my mama
You
for?
said so. You say you don't lie to your mama and stuff.
Nah.
You just lied right now.
Ooh.
I mean, about like what? When she say like little stuff? But no, I don't lie to my mom. I'm not even gonna say that.
So like when I mean lying to your mama, like you tell her I'm not gonna be drinking when you really at my house drinking.
Ooh.
Oh my
I
God.
mean,
the
she eventually
exposure.
put it together when I come home a little drunk. So that's not a big lie. When I come home,
That's still a
tipsy,
lie, though.
You just lied and said you
I
never
mean,
lied to your mom.
she know I'm gonna try
keep
my
it
best.
still,
She
keep it
know I'm gonna try my best. And if I get a drink, I'm grown. Now I'm grown. So now everything is like I'm grown. When she say that, I don't think she really be meaning it. When she be like, "Don't drink," that you don't mean
She
that.
literally blows your phone up at my house.
To make sure I'm not drunk. I don't be drunk. I can have a drink or two.
That's a lie.
If I get home, I'm not drunk.
That's not true.
It's true.
Okay, we gon'
We don't want to cause no beef.
yeah, we don't want to call no beef. So
No, we not beefing. This is us literally 24/7.
But it's just my mama.
It's
I
cap.
mean, if she say don't drink,
we get
don't
it.
drink.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
get
that-
it. We get it. It's good.
I don't
It's good.
have
So
to
basically,
listen.
moral of the story is
You're a victim.
exactly 16-year-old dating a guy who knows how old he is because he wasn't in no yearbooks.
I am
Now
12.
And I look.
I am 12 from Benchwarmers.
Nah, shame on that guy.
I'm saying, and then he moved on
Drinking
to
beer.
another 16-year-old, and she probably didn't know how old he
That's sick,
was.
man.
That's sad. That's sick.
2 victims. How many more victims this dude had?
Hopefully.
Grown ass man waiting for them kids to get off the
Just
bus
like R.
stop.
Kelly.
But see, it wasn't like the predators that used to be like hanging out like at Jolly.
That's
like
still
you-
a predator.
Wait, I got a question.
What
Believe
How
it.
come you
those
didn't?
type of
How come you
predators?
didn't report this guy to
She
the
was
authorities?
16.
I was for what? What am I gonna tell him for?
Because he's messing with underage kids.
To be fair, at that age, you're probably not thinking
You
like
don't
that.
see it that
She
way.
She
said-
probably
She didn't
thinks
see it
that
that
it's
way
really
until she started
cool.
talking to another.
She just said
16-year-old.
that she wanted to go. She's thinking like if I
It
went
was
after
a
him,
week.
that's
I wasn't. It was a week.
one day.
It was a
One
week.
day is
2
already
seconds.
illegal.
It was a week.
That-
It was
that-
a week
that's
of
still illegal.
entertainment.
2 seconds is
If he
already
known
illegal.
your age, he should have been cut it off.
Right, he knew you were 16.
Yeah.
okay.
See, look,
that's a
it-
predator.
It's up.
That's
That's
too
it.
much.
But having
That's it.
ignorance wouldn't absolve him from that.
No,
regardless
but
either,
technically, I
so.
think it would. If you don't, well, I mean,
If you snitch on him, he go to jail.
He's going to jail.
He's going to jail.
Ignorance of the
but
law.
I would be
doesn't-
more
But we talking
inclined to
about
be
a
like, okay, it's understandable because he didn't know.
No, because
But
you're
nah,
supposed to
I-
be,
you
you're
know
supposed to be
a
confirming your
16-year-old.
sex. You supposed to confirm the age before you have
Right,
sex.
exactly.
Well, yeah, of course.
So
But I'm
then
talking
that
about, like,
is
in her
ignorance
situation.
isn't a defense in court.
It-
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying
isn't.
in her situation though, like it's not
Yes.
a defensive course because regardless,
Yeah, I don't know that.
you-
I mean, yeah, I get
if
what
you
you're
a
saying. Like, I
guy,
ain't
it's
I mean, you
regardless,
can't-
like,
Like
If-
you don't see
if
this
they
Joliet
didn't-
Central backpack.
if she lied and say he asked how old he
He
was,
still would
and
be
like-
next to Rondo number 9.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I'd be more inclined to be like, okay, it's understandable. He asked, she didn't. say
No,
how
there
old he
there
was,
have been
so.
cases like that though. There
Yeah,
have been
like-
okay,
cases
that's
like that.
different.
Like,
if
we
you in a
just never
club
discussed
21 and you
like,
met
I'm
and
be
you got a
honest, like,
fake
we just
ID and
never
you look
discussed it.
wrong
I
and we
found
like,
out through, like,
okay,
the
I'm
next
thinking you
person.
21
Yeah.
at least because this
I'm
is
just-
21 and older
yeah,
club.
I'm just going
a
off, like, her
establishment.
story.
Why y'all letting underage
like
kids in
we
here?
didn't. It was not. We didn't like. It's not like we met at school or I met him like somewhere like school associated.
Where'd you meet him?
Work.
At 16?
At McDonald's,
You can work
No.
at 16.
Yeah.
Wait,
Where was you working
where?
at 16?
Home Depot.
I was not working at home.
Home
Where,
Depot.
where was you working at 16? to
I
meet
was
this guy?
working
Define
at
a grown man.
place, and I was working at a place, and he was there. That's it.
Was it like a
Menards?
retail store or
Yeah.
Was he,
like a
was he a
Marshalls.
worker or he
Marshalls?
Just, he was a, he was
You
a
was
customer?
you was screwing the man that worked at Marshalls.
I wasn't screwing him.
Did you kiss him? Be honest.
Yeah.
Y'all had sex?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
he's
I said
a
it's a week. I did
Wait,
say
did
a
he?
week.
Did he know how old you was? Oh no, you said he knew how old you was.
Yeah, it was a week.
Yeah. See, he's yeah.
No, I didn't. I mean, like, we just didn't discuss it. It was irrelevant.
So
All right, let's get off this subject because
Yeah.
this is going.
Yeah,
This
but
is
define-
making me uncomfortable.
But she didn't go home yet.
I'm about to
No.
say, Monica.
That was down.
Hold on, I gotta hit it one more time. Monica.
Oh my god.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
No.
Oh, okay. So it's my turn. Okay.
He had a lot of time to think.
I did. My down bad moment. I feel like a lot of girls have gone through this. So, I was in college and I started messing with this guy, right?
No, can't relate already.
Okay, not too much. I started messing with this guy, right? So I gotta see if I'm gonna leave out certain, because then it's kind of okay. So at schools, you do things with like the frats. Like the frats have events or whatever things. So like I did an event my sophomore year, and the team that I was on, the guy was trying to like get at me or whatever, right? But he tried to get at me like maybe like a party, like, so I was on his team already. We did like maybe like a couple practices, and then there was like this party. We was at this function, and he was like talking to my friend, and was like, yeah, so what's your friend on? Your friend messing with anyone? Like he's saying this to my friend, right? Not to me. And like my friend's literally like, this is us. And he's
What a
like,
loser.
where you are, right? Yeah. He's like, where you are, right? And he's like taking my friend to the side because he like knows her. He don't really know me. And so he's asking about me and stuff. And so then he walks away with his boys or whatever. And my friend come up, and my friend's all like, yeah, he he want to know what you on. He want to know if you messing with someone and stuff. And at the time, I was currently like messing with someone, at least like sexually. So then and my friend knew that, but she didn't want to like, you know, she didn't know, blow my spot. She didn't know, So when she told me, I look at my roommate, because my roommate with me, I look at my roommate and I look at her. And then, like, we both start laughing because we like, yo, what? Like, he was right in front of me saying all this to you, and he couldn't tell me, Okay, fast forward, we start, you know, doing whatever, And he was like, yeah, I don't want no relationship or anything like that, I was like, okay, cool, bet, because I didn't want no relationship at the time, right? Boom. Then, like, we was over each other's places, like, religiously and stuff like that, you know, spending time, So, like, my feelings got invested, right? Yeah, it was me. I definitely like younger me, like when I look at it now, I'm like, but I feel like it's just like shit, like we go through it. But anyways, my feelings got invested in things like that, and I think I would go home every summer, right? And so he was asking like, oh, you finna come back down here, and stuff. And I'm all like, come back down here. And I was like really like confused because I'm like, you know, he's saying he didn't want no relationship and things like that. And like, yes, I like him. But I'm like, let me just sit over here and ask. Because like he real bold to ask me, can I come over? Can I come out there, right? That's like a 6-hour drive for me to drive back to school. And driving 6.5 hours for some peen is insane.
That boy's starving.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm like, so then I'm like, yeah, can you give me a call? He like, okay, boom. So I'm like, no, I texted him. I was like, so like you just like expect someone that you not like trying to take seriously just to drive 6.5 hours like to see you? I'm like, so would you do that? And I'm all like, because would you do it in reverse? And so he's like, what you mean acting stupid, right? So then I'm like, yeah, give me a call. We talk about and then he's like, yeah, I don't like want anything, and stuff like that. So like my feelings was hurt, right? My feelings was definitely hurt because like I already knew what it was, but that was confirmation, of course, right?
Girl, I thought you was about to say
Denial.
you made that drive. I was about to say.
Hell nah.
I was about
I've
to
been
say.
goofy, but I ain't been goofy now. So anyways, my heart was all broken and stuff. Like this went all the way through the pandemic because this was like my second year at college, right? So like we was doing everything before the pandemic, and then the pandemic stopped. So you know, like we in the house for real. So now we in the house like a lot because we don't have shit to do. My friends went home. I was at my apartment, so like my friends went home and stuff. They lived on campus or whatever, and I'm all like, nah, I'm gonna fulfill the most out this lease. So I stayed down there until I had to go home.
W move.
Yeah, until I had to go home for the like summertime because you know lockdown happened like what end of March, beginning of April and stuff. Damn, we coming up on an anniversary. Shout out COVID. But anyway,
Ain't no way.
Crazy shout out.
but I like the beginning of lockdown. I don't know about y'all, but
It was sweet at first.
Yeah, it was
Definitely
definitely
sweet
the
at first.
TikToks, all the like the beginning of lockdown was,
Yeah.
and then it was like, all right now. But anyways, yeah, my feelings was hurt and everything, and I literally remember talking to my friends, and I was like, yeah, like he said he don't want no relationship and stuff, but and then my friends was like, girls know like, hey, that's his loss. That's him because you
Yeah.
cool and shit
You
like
the
that.
prize.
Yeah, I'm sure like y'all hype up y'all boys that not in that
Nah, for
exact
sure.
way, but y'all be like, man, fuck her.
Hell no, we be like, nigga, you're a loser.
Nah, facts.
Y'all are very unsupportive.
It's
But
cap. Keep
anyways,
going.
my friend was like, yeah, it's his loss, and I was in my feelings, right? I was like, nah, bitches, maybe it's my loss. And they was like, girl, what the fuck is you? Yeah, and my friend was like, girl, what the fuck you talking about? Like, hell no. And I was like, okay, yeah. So anyways, he said he didn't want no relationship, right? And then so I kind of like pulled away and things like that. He would still hit me up, and I'm like, nah, like because like I know it is. Why would I continue to hurt myself? But we would hook up. What you snacking on?
I ain't know.
Okay, so we would like hook up every once in a while and stuff like that. Say, man, ain't want no relationship. Then junior year comes around, couple of months, and he got a whole girlfriend. I'm all like, I saw that, and literally every time. And the only reason why I noticed is because they was steady on my TL. Mind you, I didn't even follow Shorty or nothing, right? And I guess he was playing with some other girl or whatever, and what was it? They was like, her and all her like sorority sisters was getting on him, like slandering him on the TL and shit like that. And me, I don't like nobody in my business, so I was like, dang, I could go in too, but y'all don't need to know about that. I just, hey,
Oh, so you had a roster.
I guess so, whatever. And so I was just like living vicariously through them. I was like, get them for me. Get them one more time. You know, they was all ganging up. I was like, dang, I might need to pledge what y'all doing. Like, hey, get them for me. But anyways, that happened. But he was still like hit my phone up and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn, like Shorty don't know, cause this is like you real bold to do some stuff like that. But then I started dating someone and things like that. And he was just being weird. And he found out who I was, like, dating, even though I never told him or anything. He was just like, yeah, niggas is weird. Like, it's one thing to, like, you know, say, like, hey, I don't want nothing with you and and then we go our separate ways. Like, one of us pull back. But then for you to still, like, reach out and harass me is insane. Like that's insanity. But anyways, I think that's, like, me being down bad. I think when I said I was like down bad is me saying like, no, that was my loss. I tweaked the fuck out. Like whoever that was in the past, I was on some intense drugs and I wasn't even doing no drugs, but like whatever was going on in my head, like I tweaked. I never say no goofy ass shit like that no more. And now obviously I move different because you know you what is
Smarten
it?
up.
Yeah, you smart, you know.
Born again.
Yeah, well, I don't know about born again, but you know, you learn better, you do better and shit like that. But that was my little down bad moment. But I think everybody like in college kind of went through that because like folks in college like ain't nobody like being serious in college. Like
too much hormones.
Yeah, like the guys just want to get as much pussy as they could get, and like, hey, so
what do the girls want?
At school, I wasn't trying to get as much peen as I could get and stuff like that. I was just, you know, hey, if I find, you know, if it was gonna give like
me, this female,
if it was gonna give like
we're gonna get
yard,
that cat. We gonna get that cat today.
Respect.
That's insane. But I wanted it to give
Scissor
like,
City.
the yard.
Wow.
Scissor City.
You said scissor what?
Scissor City today.
Scissor
Tonight.
City?
If you're not entering, you're skating. We need to be going to. We got a lot of cities we can visit. Hey, I can click it. We go to Pound Town. We go to Scissor City. We can go to water. We can go to the water park.
The water park?
The water park, slip and slides. We could do the whole shebang. It's fun time, fun land. You know what they say? What's that song? Welcome to a winter wonderland. Yeah, it's a winter wonderland over here. More like a splash. Like a splash.
Splash Station.
Splash.
No, that got
Splash
shut
City?
down. We don't shut.
Wait, Splash Station got shut down.
Splash Station been shut down
Well,
since
I ain't
Splash
been there.
Station
And
started.
well, I mean,
What is
I
Splash
be
Station?
going to
It was a
Railway.
water
It's
park
like
in
a-
Joliet. That was real big. That was back in.
I've never been.
That was in the
I
prime
went.
days. That was like in the early 2000s.
Yeah, when you used to be like, dang, where we gonna go type shit.
Yeah, it was Splash
Station.
Station. That was like early 2000s
just
though.
went to
Splash
Wisconsin
Station ain't been
jails.
open since I don't know
Okay,
how
money.
long.
I've never been to Splash Station before.
I
never
was
went,
thinking
and I
more so
lived
like
there.
Raging Waves,
I
but
went to
okay.
Wisconsin Dells.
Raging
I was thinking of
Raging
Raging
Waves.
Waves.
Yeah,
It's gonna be raging. It's gonna be some waves.
Oh, you like that, right?
So how was you in college?
I didn't go. I tried. It just was not for me.
Respectable.
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
for me.
respectable.
I tried. I was wasting money. Like, then I was just like, oh, this is just debt. And then I was just like, I need to find a career. And then I thought I liked kids. I don't.
That's respectable.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I
Understandable.
tried it for like a year and a half. I
that's
didn't like it.
understandable.
I didn't. I mean, it's not necessarily the children. It was the parents, and then it's like so many rules that come with kids. And then now I'm doing what I do now, which is not bad, but it's not it. It can't be it. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not, guys.
So you stay on your path.
Yeah, I gotta
Just
find
like
it.
a lot of people.
I gotta find it though. 'Cause
Hey, you
You
I
are
am-
get
not
there.
alone.
I don't even know what I like to do though.
Gotta keep exploring.
You gotta look
You
yourself
don't
in
have
the
any
mirror
like
and
topics
think
you
about it.
like? Like for me, I like a lot of true crime, so I
Oh,
want to be involved
yes.
in like solving crimes or like
See,
a
I
criminal
like-
lawyer.
What's your major?
My major was sociology. I was on a pre-law track.
So did you ever watch some criminal psychology videos?
Yeah, I watched those a lot. I
Like,
watched
I'm not a
this.
liar. I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I watch all that stuff. I watch like 2 podcasts that like are true crime podcasts, but they about like black offenders because they really like what is it? They swept underneath the rug and
Yeah.
stuff. But especially like women offenders. But yeah.
Women offenders, like,
I love true crime.
Like black women who kill.
oh,
Yeah. Sisters Who Kill podcast.
I never heard that.
Yeah. Check it out.
Shout
I
out
know.
them.
I'm about to. I'm
Shout out to
scared.
them.
Real
Type of
cool.
woman.
I know some cool podcasts
Man.
too, but I like watching true crime documentaries too, or serial killer things. I love that.
Yeah.
Man, y'all
Because it's
dark.
just like women gotta really be fed up to like kill somebody.
Nah,
But
they
like
See,
if
why
you
do
was,
people think that?
but like if
Because-
you was like a woman serial killer, like that's just insane.
The
to me.
more the highest percent of serial killers are men. So
Yeah.
Because they just be crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Like I can
You
give
know
it to
men
y'all.
get rejected and they
Yeah, get
kill.
hurt.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I can give you that. But if a woman get rejected and she
She keeps
killed
it
that
pushing.
she
dude,
keeps it pushing.
like I'm gonna be looking at her like, oh my god, like
Because you really got to go out of your way.
you really got to go out of your way
Niggas
for a
be
dude
prideful.
for you to get rejected by a dude
gotta
and then you
premeditate
kill
it.
him.
You got to premeditate.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
When you
yeah,
put it like that, that's
normally
scary.
it's like when a woman kills, it's like she was probably like abused and she just
Yeah.
taken it and she was like, oh no, but she did like overkill. So like it was that one little thing she said, oh no, all the other things like piled up.
Yeah, but if you
Makes
just see
sense.
like a woman that just killing people for fun, like you like
it's rare, but
shorty
Yeah.
be a lady. Like
But
what
that's
you doing?
definitely
Be a
just like
lady.
Be a
that's
lady.
just being psychotic.
but that's rare. But that's rare though because like I'm not one of those that be like, oh my god, women can do everything men do. No, men are stronger than women. I'm not finna sit here. Facts are facts. A woman's not gonna be able to just kill every man she comes across unless she's
Sorry,
struggling
that's
now.
how you go about it.
You gotta
It depends.
premeditate.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
Woman
It
killer is
depends.
gonna be a very,
It
very
depends.
big
It's
project,
hard.
bro.
It's gonna be hard. You would have to
mean-
literally plan out and calculate all your kills if you're gonna be killing.
'Cause
off
if you
men.
mess up, you gonna
if
be the
you
one that
mess
get
up, you're
killed.
gonna be get killed. Exactly. A
Yeah, it'd
woman
be a lot
that's
harder.
hard. You can't go up and choke a man out. You have to literally have to drug him with something and knock him
No, you
out.
gotta get
And then
that
how are you gonna
surprise.
transport the body and stuff like that by yourself? It's like a lot of stuff that come into that for a woman. I'm like, man, like Dexter, he drugging him. Next thing you know, you woke up strapped up to a table.
But also like all that like choking stuff and stabbing is like really, really intimate anyway.
That's
And-
emotional crime.
Yeah, that's emotional. So like I really gotta have you in a like I just listened to this one podcast, and this woman literally just like ambushed her man coming in the house. Like his keys was still in the door, and he came in, keys still in the door, and she was like, boom, 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 like, cause like that's something that a woman gotta do. I'm not gonna go up and try to choke you out. You probably gonna overpower
He gonna
me.
spear you through the table.
Yeah, you probably gonna overpower me. Like I need you in a very vulnerable position, so therefore you not knowing.
So how would you do it?
Oh, okay.
What the
I'm OJ.
Let's hear.
I'm OJ. So I didn't do it, but if I did do it,
Hey, W liability.
Yeah, about to say.
okay. And if you know, like for federal and criminal reasons, this is
It's all for
all
entertainment.
All for
In
entertainment.
GTA.
It's
Well,
all
Lil Durk,
cap.
this is all
This
cap.
is all fake.
This is
all
all
cap.
In GTA.
What would I do to kill a man?
In GTA.
What would be your method? Like a gun, a knife?
In GTA.
A gun
Poison.
because with a knife I have to get close, right?
Mhm.
So like he can automatically block that shit. Can a lot of people block bullets, or is they doing all that stuff?
Only person I saw do it was
you know,
Wonder Woman.
I guess I'm
you
like
know,
this.
type thing. But also, like, I think because women take a lot of time to, like, you know, plan out a killing and everything, like, I definitely be that person that's like, I'm gonna poison you, little by little too, little by little.
And
But
that's
that-
a slept on
It depends on what
tactic.
you use because it'll be found in the system when they do the autopsy,
That's also true.
and they'll question you. You're the first person they question.
Of
so-
course, they always know
But-
the first person they question is gonna be in the house.
But it's like almost sociopath cycle because most serial killers, they have a thing that is urgent. It's like almost they kill for
It
a
needs to
sexual.
happen.
It's like
Yeah.
almost like a
Like, it
sexual
needs to
pleasure.
happen.
So it's like they can't go without it. So it's like that sounds more so I'm killing you just because F it, I want to kill people, or it's like that. Now we talking about serial killers, then
That's their it.
that's
You
the,
know-
it's
you
the
know
itch
what,
thing,
but
because I feel like because
but
some
if you
serial
think
killers
about
do
it,
want to stab. That's their
women
MO
could
is
kill-
stabbing
Yeah.
or cutting up people or decapitating something. That's their thing. That's
But
what they get
women
their thing
could
off of.
kill men so much easier. Like, you know,
No,
Oh, yeah,
men, men are very easy,
Oh, yeah.
right?
All you gotta
so
do is
if I
have to
really
sleep with 'em.
yeah,
You're
no,
like-
yeah. So I should be like, ooh, okay,
Oh, my bad.
fine,
No, you good.
fine, motherfucker, like come over here, da da, and do this, and right, you know, get him in a very vulnerable position, like. You on the bed, you damn near butt naked with your drawers off.
That's
I
so
come
embarrassing.
and that's embarrassing, and that's like
embarrassing.
humiliating too.
No,
so
a female Ted Bundy would do numbers.
So like I've humiliated you
especially if
too,
you knocked
right?
them out.
And like you with your drawers out, I'm gonna probably handcuff you to the bed and stuff. You know, we finna get. You think we finna get it on? No, you about to get bullets or slice your throat, something like. And that's just
Torture or something.
yeah.
I don't even take that long. I would just
But-
stab you.
I didn't do it, but if I did,
You want to quick aim. You're going to
But,
jail.
like, a lot of
She's
things
gonna
that
have one body.
They went up on is that like females. I wouldn't say they want to be seen, but you can't be seen. Like you literally gotta be like in the dark. Like you gotta literally move
You gotta
like
be a
that. Like
ninja.
that one serial killer who was in Florida. She was killing people because she was a prostitute. Well, not because she was a prostitute, but she was a prostitute, and she was just killing her what they
Clients?
call it? Yeah, her
Clients.
clients. She was killing her clients. It's very hard to trace. When we think of, like it's you gotta keep it. You gotta keep moving. You
Wait,
gotta.
hold up. Was she-
that's not hard to trace though,
That's not-
because most people that are spending that money on women, like on prostitutes, they're normally like, you know, businessmen. They have money and stuff, so they have connections. So
Or depends.
someone's
But they
gonna.
know
Are you
go
talking
to
about
a
street
place that they can
prostitutes
be
or
seen like
escorts?
that.
Because
Yeah,
yeah,
no, we
businessmen are paying for
I was
escorts
talking about
privately for
the-
sure.
I think they was just picking her up off like the
Yeah,
side.
that's
of
what
the
I
road.
But
was
here's the
saying.
thing: why they
Yeah.
didn't care.
She's
It's
walking the
because it
strip.
depends on who
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
killing, and because she was a prostitute, they didn't care.
Yeah,
Probably
and
to find out
sometimes that
sooner.
ego would be
Yeah.
the reason why you did, because you think, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
like
better
Jack-
than her, I'm stronger than her, and the second you chill is when you gotta go.
Mm.
It's that moment of like, oh, okay, I'm cool.
Vulnerability.
A lot, yeah,
I feel
Wasn't
like
Jack the Ripper killing prostitutes?
yeah.
Something
Isn't
like that,
Because
but he
nobody
got-
cares.
his
Yeah, no
MO
one cares. You
changed a
gotta
bit
know what
too,
group. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
know what group
His
to
MO
go after.
Yeah, his MO
too.
did change a bit, but he
Like
never
as a
got
woman,
caught.
I'm sure I could go around killing homeless men. Don't nobody care.
As crazy as
Yeah,
it sounds,
it's
you're
There are a
not
true.
group
wrong.
of people
You're
that
not.
that,
You're
that,
not lying.
that they don't care.
You can
they're
get your
probably gonna
urge
be
off
like,
that because no one will look into that,
Yeah,
and because
I,
of how
and I
bad
could probably
homeless rate is.
poison them for real, and it's gonna be like, oh, they're druggies.
I'll
they
tell
overdose.
you have like 3 to 4 bodies before they start saying like, okay, there's a connection.
some
and all
But
that.
you want to know what else? I fly on the radar even more
Doing-
because I'm a black woman.
Hmm.
You don't think of, like, when you think of serial killers, who
Either
do you think
white.
of? A
White.
white man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm flying under the radar.
Yeah.
They say
Ah,
there's
that's
they
valid.
say there's a serial killer in Chicago and he's
They
dumping
had-
bodies.
I was
in
just
the
gonna
river.
say that.
Killing men, right?
But on the no, it's facts. It's facts.
There's a-
They've been finding
Hold on, wait,
real-
wait,
it
what's
is.
up?
Hold up. You gotta repeat that one more time.
There's a serial killer in Chicago that
You
he
just
dumps
fucked my head
bodies
up
in
with
the
that one.
rivers.
It's
As
been
in
happening.
currently.
And there's
Currently,
men,
right now,
right?
it's been like that in the
Bodies.
last year.
Yes,
since-
currently.
Where have I been to?
I don't know.
Not watching
come
the
on,
news.
right.
It's
It's been on
been
it.
swept under. It's been
Come
swept
on,
under.
search
Search
this up.
it
What
up.
you doing?
Wait, what?
Serial
Search this
killers.
up. What you
Chicago
doing?
does have
Yeah.
an active
It's not.
serial
there's
killer
It's
an
right
not
active
now.
swept under the rug, bro.
But
They
it's-
got them on live on the news. All you gotta do is watch the news.
You think I'm watching the news
They're
on TV?
active.
Well, then that's your problem.
Twitter too.
Yeah, it's
It's
on
Gotta be
Twitter.
aware.
Is
You
it
gotta
federal?
be aware.
Offline,
They're just
bro.
killing people.
Yeah, basically the guy's like
This
picking up
man
people.
didn't type. Look how he spells cereal.
Wait. Oh,
He finna kill the Captain
let me
Crunch.
flip it so y'all can see how he spell. Oh, it's
Nah, he spelled it right now.
Dang. Man,
No,
that's
not
crazy.
1972. Recent. It's recent.
Yeah,
recent,
it's gonna bring up John Wayne case.
Look right there, February 9th.
Freaking yeah, we are home with a lot of serial killers. If
And
you
so
think
he
about
just dumped another body in the lake.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh,
what-
no,
what
no,
was
no. They
this?
finding the bodies. Yeah, they finding them.
Yeah, they just finding the body.
11 have been pulled.
Pulled out of Lake Michigan. Yep. Nobody talking about it. Blah, blah, blah.
But aren't they men though?
Yeah, they're killing
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
And that's another thing.
What type
like,
of men? White men? Black men?
He gotta know. He said, "Let me know now."
I think I want to say it's been like some
It could be
Hispanic
mixed.
men
It's
too.
been. I think it's been a mixture.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
they
just
call
random.
But I
Smiley
feel
face
like that's
killer?
her. But
They call. Wait, no. Is it? Is
No,
it
that's-
Smiley face killer or no? That's somebody
That's
else.
1997.
Okay.
Spinal Face Killer.
Bro, we don't care about the past, man.
Yeah.
You can full screen again.
but that says February.
But basically, he's picking up random
2023.
people that are either tipsy or drunk. They hop in a car with them. But I think
So
it's
he
In a
Uber
car
Eats?
with them?
So he Ubering under.
I don't think it's
somebody
Uber
else
because
and
Uber
backing
you track that easy.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
can be
no,
easily tracked.
Chicago's a big city though.
They can be easily tracked.
Yeah,
But it's
Chicago's
like
a real big
up.
city.
You know,
think-
people be Ubering under other people's stuff too.
Yeah, but you can track whoever's Ubering, then you find a person that has an Uber account and say,
Yeah,
who's
and you
using your
have
Uber
to like
account? And then
register your
you can-
license
if it's on
plate
Uber,
and
you will
all that
find
I'm
them in
stuff.
no
saying
time.
though, like I'm saying, I didn't DoorDash on the other people's accounts.
I'm just saying that you'll find them in no time. if
Am
they're
I
doing that.
Tasha Green? No.
But I think it's
Who's
like
Tasha Green.
I think it's like I think
Not
it's a
me,
police
but
officer.
DoorDash was DoorDashing.
I think it's a police officer that's doing it.
A
Because there's
police
no way
officer?
random people are hopping in just some random
Yes, it
car.
was. Just the same
Yeah,
way. How
I think
just the same
I
way they
think
found
it-
30
you'd be
people under
surprised.
John
Yeah,
Wayne.
you
You
really
see how?
would be
I just
surprised.
think it's
he
someone
was-
that's, like,
People were just hopping in his
trustworthy.
car like every day, like, and he was just killing them. He got like over like 30 bodies.
Yeah, he was dressed up
And
as
he-
a clown.
Yeah, and he buried them all in his house.
You would think a clown's easy to identify. So he's walking around as a clown. How does no one see people walking off with a clown? But no.
Hide
I
in
just
plain
think it's
sight.
someone that's like a
He would just
trustworthy
drive to the strip
person.
and just pick up random people off the street. That were
Just like R.
Random
Kelly sitting outside of
boys.
Proviso
Yeah,
East Out
boys.
West, waiting for girls to come out to school.
Because it's some
So
dudes,
crazy.
bro. You got to realize a lot of these people be out here thinking that the world is safe, bro.
It's not.
Who's
They
sad?
move like the world is safe.
Nah, they do though.
Sad?
No,
Okay,
you'll
but-
be
okay,
surprised.
but
There's-
also-
police officer because they were just having a threat of shooting up the school.
huh?
Oh shit.
They just had a flood of police officers. It was just Joliet Police Department just put on Facebook and stuff talking about there's going to be an increase of police because of threats are made upon the school towards south.
Wait, what?
Okay, what does that got to do with anything? What do you
You
mean?
set the world safe. Who thought that?
No, I said, do
lot
you
of
know
people
how
think
many
that.
people think that the world is
I
safe?
said
That
they
they
will.
think that they're safe.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of it's a
I don't know
lot
how
of
that
people out
when
here that do
9/11
not.
happened.
There's a lot of people who will go into a store and they don't lock their doors. There's a lot of people who go into go get gas. They don't even check if somebody in the back seat. They go get.
I
I think that's
My
a
car
lack
got
of
a
awareness,
thing that's
though.
like,
Some
hey,
people
check
aren't
your
raised
back
that
seats
way.
if they feel like movement in the back
I'm
seat.
dead.
and that's
Yeah,
what
when
I'm
I
saying.
open up, when I
But some
turn my
people
car
wasn't
open
raised
up.
that way to awareness. Like I don't-
Exactly, and that's why they don't think that way. So
I
therefore,
don't think it's a
those are
lack
the
of
people
they
that
don't think that the
snacking.
world not dangerous. I think it's more so they think like, oh, my surroundings. I'm used to
Yeah,
growing up here. I'm
surroundings.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it's more so the world. I think
Like,
they think
I'm
that.
not gonna
I
move.
don't think it's nothing's gonna happen where I'm at. More so mentality.
Like I take the correct precautions around here, right? But I know I would move differently if I was in the city, and I don't mean the loop or anything like
you talking
that.
about out west?
Yeah, I mean,
Maddie,
like if I was out, even out west suburbs, like if I lived in Maywood, I would move differently.
See, and the
That's how
thing is,
I'm moving different than
I
everyone.
I
Swivel.
I
No,
move
I ain't
I
gonna say
move
you.
differently, but to be honest, I still move safe and secure no matter where I'm at.
100%.
yeah, me too.
100%.
As you should.
Ain't no getting comfortable.
Ain't
As
nobody
as
catch
soon
me
as-
lacking.
Exactly. As soon as you get caught lacking, that's over with.
Never.
It's
I'm
over
always
with.
watching my surroundings. You ain't never catching me like
Because you can be in a white van
All the
across
time.
Mexico.
Boy, shut up. That
no
squirrel
time,
caught you
man.
lacking.
Nah, that's different. That's different.
A
I
squirrel.
was already asleep, so it don't count. Squirrel caught me lacking though. Got my
Oh,
car,
you talking about
man.
the squirrel in your car?
Got my car, man. It's
Man,
all
can you
good.
explain?
Ice
Can you
Age
explain
got
that?
it.
What
I'm
happened,
gonna show the
man?
picture. Hold on. Let me show
Hold
the
on.
picture.
Yeah, I'm about to
Put a
say,
picture.
show the picture and explain what happened,
Hey,
Malik,
it's all
man.
cool.
Let me find out
man.
the squirrel from Ice Age.
I got my
you.
get back. I got my get back. He died.
He died.
Got my
You
get
smoke
back.
his cousin too. The
Smoke
rest of
his
them that was in
cousin.
the
I'm
tree.
smoking the family, man.
Man, I would too.
I
Alvin.
woke up the other day,
Hey man,
I
no
was-
chipmunks better not, cause I'm coming for Alvin, Simon,
He
and
looked in
Theodore.
his- He
Oh, he
looked
in
in
the-
his car, and he saw a dead squirrel.
Wait, let me see.
That is something.
That man got a dead squirrel on the engine.
building a nest on the engine.
On the
bro.
engine.
Your engine.
They
was
said wherever
hot.
he go, I go.
Let me show the camera.
Hot.
Can you show the camera?
The squirrel said, "I'm trying to make it to Texas. Can you get me there?"
What's going on?
Show the chat what they be saying. Chat, check it out, chat.
Bird, dead as hell.
Look at that, man. Chew up my car and everything.
Don't swipe too much, bro.
Chicago and
Yeah,
serial killer.
y'all wanna see
that
nothing
way.
I'm about to say you gonna expose the group chat. They gonna think something
No,
different.
what
of
you
us.
need to do is put how he spells cereal on the camera.
Yeah, you
And
so,
Chicago.
you so bogus for
Switch
that.
it, switch it, switch it. Hurry up, hurry up. Chico serial killer.
Chico serial killer.
Chico.
It's close enough. That's what spell check is for.
Oh my goodness. But basically I was up at sleeping. Woke up in the morning, heading out to work like usual. Start the car up. It didn't sound right. So I turned it off. Start the car up again. I was like, what the hell is wrong with my car? Turned it off again. I tried it one more time just to be safe. It didn't sound right. So I got out the car, popped the hood, opened it up. Just dead squirrel just laying down. Just laying down. He was soft in the mouth. I was like, what the f-?
You touched it?
I put on gloves first.
I mean, how
crazy.
See, I couldn't even do it.
I'm thinking
That's
he like
fresh
broke it.
roadkill, man.
Fresh.
Sweep it off.
That would have been free squirrel, man.
You should have swept them off.
Yeah,
You said
whatever,
free
bro.
squirrel
I would
meat?
have had
Free
squirrel
squirrel
legs for
meat.
dinner, bro.
You're sick.
Squirrel stew.
Put some mild sauce, cane sauce.
That's a
Just them
disgrace to
squirrel
mild
legs in there.
sauce.
Fry that thing. You fry that thing.
Bryan
That's a
squirrel.
disgrace.
Bryan squirrel.
You eat anything, man.
But now he got me though. He got me.
Meat is meat.
He got me.
That's a stretch.
First off, that's so sus.
I'm just
That is. You
kidding.
might as well say.
Get y'all minds out the gutter, man.
They're definitely
Mind the
gonna clip
gunner. Dip was in the gutter when you start
Yeah, they
saying
gonna
about
meme
eating
that.
squirrels.
Meat is meat.
I feel like there's no necessary reason for you to eat a squirrel unless it's survival.
I got a question for y'all though. Y'all ready?
What's your question, Lou?
Shut up.
Oh my God.
I think
Again?
it's coming.
Huh?
Is it coming?
What's coming?
Oh, never mind.
Oh gosh.
I'm about to say what? Jesus?
Well, I'm Muslim.
Okay. Let me go ahead and ask y'all. So, are all y'all single?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta ask y'all, what's the worst date that y'all ever went on?
Ooh, this was recent for me.
What happened?
Okay, cool.
So boom.
I so.
Biscuits.
Shall I talk about? No, go ahead.
So boom. So I went on a date to what is it? Cooper's Hawk.
Cooper's Hawk, yeah.
Yeah. And so,
Wait,
buddy
real
was.
quick, what is that?
It's a wine. It's
It's
like a
like
wine
a
place.
yeah, it's like a winery,
wine
but you
taste,
could
yeah.
go and have
Wine
food
tasting
and stuff.
place?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Amazing
I didn't
wine.
taste like. I had some wine, but I didn't.
Is
do
this
the
like a
wine
high-end
tasting.
place?
It's
Kinda.
decent. It's
It's
all
more-
right.
It is more.
You
Mid
know
to
why
high.
it's not
Mid to
Bowie.
high.
You could come in just dressed like kind of like you
But
can
they
come in
business
dressed
but you'll
like
casual.
stand out.
Got you.
Yeah.
Business casual. I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead, continue.
So literally we go there and I think I ordered like a steak, some, like real simple. And he ordered like some pasta because I guess he like a pasta warrior or whatever. So anyways, he ordered some pasta and they bring it out, right? And he all like, oh my gosh, like he complained about like this chicken don't look cooked and the pasta cold, and stuff like this. And you know how like, what is it? I'm trying to eat my food. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, like, let them know that this not what you want and stuff like that. Look dry. You know what common sense would tell you. If I don't like my food, I'm going to flag them down real quick and be like, hey, I'm going to look at the menu, get something new.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm like, sorry, that's my stomach. Okay, so anyways, I'm trying to eat my food. He just complaining. He complained. He like, the chicken not cooked, Monica. Like, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay, well, like, just order something else. Because, like, why are we sitting over here complaining about it? I kid you not. He complained the whole time while I was eating my food. I couldn't even enjoy my food. I don't remember what the steak tasted like. But anyways, he complained and stuff. And so I'm like, okay, da-da. He's like, you don't believe me? Have a taste of it? I don't need to believe you. If you don't think it tastes good, then get some more shit. Like, what is we even doing? So I flagged Shorty down. Hey, can I I'm like, don't you like salmon? Okay, let's get the salmon on here. But you know how some places they be having like sauce on their salmon and shit?
Yeah.
I don't know, for me, I don't want that. So I just tell them put the sauce on the side. So anyways, motherfuckers I told him like, yeah, put that sauce on the side so there ain't no like discrepancies, right?
Yeah.
She come back and she's all like, oh, they put sauce on it. Let me wrap back around. Before she even set the plate down, right? She came and she realized, she was like, hold on. So anyways, come back with the salmon and stuff like that. We eat and he get an attitude right with me. He's like, it's like you don't believe me. It's like da 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 and da 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 da. And I'm just like, nigga, like we is eating, bro. Like, what the fuck? And so you don't believe me, da da. And I'm like, well, try your salmon. He tried da da. I'm like, is it good? He's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like the fact you didn't even believe me that the chicken wasn't cooked. Da da da.
Look at my chicken, Monica.
Yeah, and I'm
Look at the chicken, man.
yeah, and so I'm irritated, right? We walk back, right? And he's all like, well, do you want to do anything else after this? And in my head, I'm like, nigga, I need you to get away from my car and get home, right? Mind you, this like our third like time going out, right? And so he's like, no, like, what's wrong? So I lay it out to him like, nigga, you complain my whole time. Like, I don't even remember what the steak tastes like. I kid you not. I don't know if I had mashed potatoes as a side of asparagus or broccoli, rice. I don't know. I just know it was steak down there, right? He complained. He's all like, but it's like you never believe me when I say da da da. And then so we worked at the same job. And he was like, it's like when I say, the managers be picking on me and stuff. It's like you don't believe me then.
Was he the boy that cried?
Bro, he's a whiner.
Bro, and literally, and
crying
so
like
I'm
this.
hearing him, and I'm like, whole time, I'm like, it's literally you gonna complain or you gonna get some more food. I'm like, cause there's no need to like complain over like spilled milk. Like, come on now. I'm like, I'm literally trying to eat. You done literally pissed me off. I couldn't even enjoy my food. Da da. So I'm like, I'm taking my ass home.
Shameful. Anyway, continue.
Hey, everybody, look at him real quick.
Look at me for what?
Shame.
Phone ring for no reason.
Look, it's probably his girlfriend. Look at him. Look at him. Where you at?
Picking
Look,
up
look,
the
look. He's
phone
getting ready for
mid
good spin
podcast?
game.
You know what's crazy though?
I would never pick up the phone. I would never pick up the phone.
You know what's crazy though? Why don't you tell him about what happened to him about 2 weeks ago and how he's sitting up there while he's sitting up there talking? Why don't you explain what happened 2 weeks ago?
Hey, man.
It ain't
I
fresh
should
no
let the
more.
cat out the bag. The cat out the bag.
It ain't fresh no more.
Pancakes in there. Yeah, there you go.
ISO.
Get back in
Oh,
there.
it's not
Oh,
even
my
on.
camera's off.
Can you turn it off then?
Turn your camera on. What you doing?
He a tech person for real. He got the little thing
I ain't
next to
gonna
him.
lie.
Turn it off so it's not.
Turn your
available.
camera
Can,
on.
can we call a timeout? Because the other camera's overheating.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Dang, she was in the
We'll
middle of
take
the
a little break.
story.
I'm saying, hold on, we
Can we
got
finish the story first?
Yeah, let her finish her story real
Finish the
quick.
story.
We'll just edit this
Anyways,
up.
back
Finish
to
your
your
story.
man complaining about chicken.
Edit this up.
I mean, child, that's all it was. Like, he complained, and I told him, like, hey, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Basically, at the end, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to hear all that shit. Like, we fixed it. Let's move on. Did you enjoy the second meal? Like, come on now. Da da. And I drove home by my day. He was talking about some, let me know when you make it home. I ain't want to do that because I kid you not, that motherfucker pissed me off. And then he had the nerve to call me, FaceTime me, and talk about some, well, I mean, the chicken wasn't cooked still and da da da. He kept going on about, and I was like, I'm not trying to hear shit else about it. And I hung up, and we didn't go out since. That was the last date we went on.
Was he one of the ones that be like complain about the chicken but still eat it?
Yeah, he.
Man,
not good.
I don't even like this, man.
I don't even like this.
I don't even know, but that was like one of the worst dates. Cause like, you know, you've been on dates that have been like kind of awkward or whatever, but it's never been like you complain the whole time. And I ain't niggas. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, that was just like, he was just annoying. That's all that date was for the most part. I haven't had any like really bad dates, so I'm trying to hear what y'all stuff. Cause y'all got a life. I'm just, you know, I just be living, but y'all
I be
live.
outside.
Facts. All right, we back in this thing.
Hey,
We been back in this thing, but we not just checking back in.
Yup, y'all. Back to the dates.
What you talking about?
Nigga book a gallon out this bitch, damn near a liter.
Big-ass
Just
bottle.
pulled out of nowhere.
Not a
This nigga
liter.
said, oh, well.
Gotta stay hydrated.
We know you get lost, so we ain't worried about you start dehydrating at all.
Exactly. That's one less thing I gotta worry about.
Yeah, but it's one big thing you
Hungry
gotta
as hell,
carry.
though.
I always keep a backpack on me.
That's insane. So you just be
What's stay in
carrying
that
backpacks.
backpack, Kel?
The strap.
What's stay in that backpack?
Yeah. Couple straps.
What's in my bag?
Too many Glockies. Hell no.
Jazlyn, you just look like you just over it. You okay?
Are we doing this?
I think she's ready to tell.
Are we doing the old?
I think she's
OVO?
ready to tell her story.
you ready?
Hold on.
Surviving
We
Jazlyn.
was talking about the worst dates.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we was talking about the worst dates.
He finished the chicken date. Who next?
It was.
Worst date. If you ain't got one, you ain't gotta say it.
When y'all two can,
It looks
if y'all
like
got
y'all
one.
know about the date.
If you ain't got one, then you ain't gotta say it.
I ain't never.
I mean,
You never been on a
Never
date?
been on a date?
No, I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Like a worst
I
date.
don't,
Yeah.
I don't
Nah.
think like
That's good.
I get up and leave.
I'm gonna say like I had like really
As you should.
bad dates. Thank gosh. Hopefully, let me just knock on some wood because I would say like the worst date I've been on though. Oh no, I ain't searching for the wood. It was over there. I said screw it. I'm trying to think like I want to say maybe when the ex from college. And we double dated with her best friend, but her best friend was screwing her brother. So it was me, the ex best friend, then the ex brother.
Wait, ex-brother.
Like
Wait.
she, so
You made my brother know.
no, my ex's brother was dating her best friend.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The way you said it, I
Yeah,
thought you
no.
was saying she was.
I'm
effing
saying her
because
because the bitch ain't my girlfriend, not a
what?
friend, not a thing. She's a creature, if you ask me.
Ah.
Anyway,
Okay.
so the ex and her brother and her best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, them three.
Okay.
But you know, they was the best friend and the brother was dating, and then me and her was dating at the time, and we went on a double date to Dave and Buster's, bro. Let me tell you, first of all, the date they was supposed to get me, they already came 2 hours late.
Two?
Two,
Oh my goodness.
because she don't drive, she don't got a license, so her license at the
So
time.
how'd she pick you up?
She from Haiti. They from Haiti.
How'd she
I was
pick you
dating a
up?
Haitian. Her brother drove, but they was
Oh.
late. Like I'm saying, like it already started off. You 2 hours late. Okay, cool. Whatever. We get to Dave and Buster's. We sit down to eat. Whatever trouble she having, because she was supposed to. We agree. You pay the food. I paying for our gaming and the activities and stuff. Like okay, you pay for food. I pay for the activities. Shorty, I get out there, ended up paying for the food. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like you don't have money. That's what it sounds like it's going on, and you don't want to say it. But it's okay. But you could have said that, though. I would have been prepared if you would have told me. But no, I'm out here thinking I'm finna enjoy a nice meal. I get the nice thing on the menu, too.
You played yourself.
Nah,
Play
you
my
played
nigga,
yourself.
just for me to have to end up paying for it, bro.
Hold on,
Damn.
what'd you get though?
It was Dave and Buster. What did I get?
I was gonna say what nice things they got
Right.
over there. I ain't never been there.
Got some
Well,
chicken
it was.
tenders.
Well, I went to the
Chicken
one in
wings?
this. Well, I went to the one in Orland, so it was a nicer one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I've
you
never
know,
been to a Dave and Buster's. I ain't gonna lie to you.
they have. It's a restaurant in there, so they do have a big food option. But I think I got like some chicken something.
What I said?
I don't eat red meat or pork, so
As you shouldn't.
I
I
only
don't know
eat
about that
chicken,
red
fish, and
meat.
turkey. So I have limited
red
options
meat.
anyway. But anyway, the food's alright.
I'll
But
say that.
I'm over here thinking she is. She doesn't tell me till after we eat that she don't got really the difficulties of me eating. Oh, now her not having the money. I'm like, oh, okay, you don't got the money. Then her and the best friend and the boyfriend, they getting into it. I'm just like, oh hell no, like, this not it. This not the vibes. I already barely like you anymore anyway. As it is, we over here, they arguing, getting into it. So I'm getting mad, and she gets mad at me for getting mad because they're killing our vibe, and we supposed to be on a date. I'm already pissed off. Yo, broke ass came out here and made me, and you supposed to be paid for dinner. The damn dinner total was $37, bitch. You ain't got $37 fucking dollars.
Damn.
What was her excuse?
She did.
She said something was going on with her card or her bank. That's what the excuse was.
It's too
Good
low.
spin game.
You better than me because I would have been like, okay, well, just sell it to me. I'll pay it.
Okay, zell it to me. But I don't even
Don't nobody get off scot-free with me.
but it was the fighting for me, and then me and her ended up getting into an argument because she mad at me for getting upset that they're fighting and ruining the date. How you mad at me? You should have told your beanhead ass brother to take his girlfriend, your best friend outside and go tell him that shit at the car or something. We're in Dave and Buster's. People looking at us. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. I feel so out of place. I was like, no, I'm arguing with you. I don't even do this. I don't even argue in public. I don't even go back and forth with bitches.
Arguing in public is crazy.
Exactly. That's
That
what
is
I'm
I be wanting to
saying.
like
That's insane.
disintegrate. Like
That's
I be
embarrassing.
wanting to
That's
disappear.
embarrassing.
Like,
That's
keep
so
that
I
to
was.
yourself.
Nah, that is
Keep it
public
to yourself.
embarrassment.
So I would say that's the worst date because when we in public, you already that's embarrassing. We in front of people. You just like damn, you ain't got no money for $37 for the food. You could have let me know. Like, no, you gonna pull this card thing? Okay, now the bank shit.
The bank was open 2 hours ago. I don't know why the bank is closed now.
I don't know why you having difficulty with your card, and we was just in the gas station. You bought some chips. I'm so confused. You had $5 on that bitch. Them chips ran that shit down, huh, honey? Bro, I was so blue though, but I would say that's the worst
Sacrifice.
thing. Sacrifice.
That's like when people like when y'all trying to get home and folks be like, my Lyft app don't work, my Uber app don't work. Why
Wait,
your
people be
app
saying
never
that?
work?
Never.
What
Not
do you
the
mean
people
it's
around
not
me.
working?
Yeah.
You need a debit card
Yeah.
and Wi-Fi.
Like how is those two apps never working?
I'm confused.
But they work perfectly
Oh, what's
for me.
not white? It's gonna work if that motherfucking payment go through. If it's not, it's not gonna work. I'm telling you, they're not coming. So
You be saying my Lyft app don't work? What does
Yeah,
that
y'all not
mean?
all in college motherfuckers used to
Oh,
folks
well,
used to be
college-
like,
college
hey,
more
it'd be the
understandable.
Venmo
folks
for
used
me.
to be like, okay,
makes
but
more
if
sense.
you going out and you want to ride home, be prepared.
Nah, everybody know in college
Okay.
you find that one person
So-
that can drive. Y'all pile in that car.
And y'all better
Y'all
all be tripping
pile
into this
in that
gas.
car. No cap.
Facts.
Or a bottle.
I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely one of those people that be like, yeah, I'll split it, and folks forget to get Cash App names and stuff. I go home, sleep peacefully with my money in my pocket,
As you
so
should.
we ain't have to split up that.
As you should.
Like I'm asleep, but yeah.
I got one thing to say, man. Chill God. Can you explain what happened 2 weeks ago, bro? Because you barely explained to us.
Camera.
Man,
Why they call you cool?
Camera.
it's a lot, man.
Malik.
How about, is it on? I don't think it's on. No.
Turn your
Turn
camera,
your camera
on,
on, man. That's the whole reason why we stopped.
Oh,
Damn.
deactivate and activate. Here, deactivate
So
and
Not
activate.
activated. Run that back
Bro.
turbo.
There you go.
Technical difficulties.
So basically, anyways, like 2 weeks ago, I was in a relations with my, I'm gonna say ex for now, but I don't know, but
For now.
What's-
Better
what
be.
do you mean
Is
by
she gonna
ex
be
for now?
deceased before?
because
After?
it's like we've been through a lot. So,
Interesting.
but anyways, I'm gonna walk y'all through the day. So it's a normal day, you know what I'm saying? Me and my ex, you know, we had a disagreement. I'm gonna just say that. So with this disagreement, you know, I leave her and basically I go back to my crib or whatever. I go back to sleep. So as I'm sleeping or whatever, I wake up. It's probably like 7 o'clock or 7, 8 o'clock around that
PM.
time, right? So
AM or PM?
PM. So I look at my phone. My phone's blowing up, right? It got like 200 missed calls or whatever, right? So
Or whatever.
200.
200. Like 250, 200, somewhere in there, right? So I didn't pick it up, obviously. So she keeps calling. Probably like another hour go by, right? But I go, I like, the way I was laying in the bed, like I just rolled over and I ain't paying no mind, right? So probably like around 30 minutes goes by and I'm like on my phone, I'm chilling. I hear like a little like noise outside. I hear skirt. So what the fuck? So something told me like, let me just get up and look out the window, right? So I pick out the window. All I see is this girl like she's like running back to her car, like there's a getaway driver and stuff, like she's trying to run away. So I'm like, man, what the heck? So after a while, like I could hear her like try to open my car doors and stuff. Everything was locked. So I'm like, after a second, so I'm like, man. So I look out the window, I can see only like the back half of my car from my window, so I can't really see the front. So I'm like, man, I don't know if she did anything. So like I walk to another bedroom, so I'm able to see my whole car, and I look at my car, and there's some white stuff on the front of the windshield. So I'm like, no.
Bitch,
That's
put
the picture,
shaving
right?
cream on your windshield.
So listen. So I'm like, man, I gotta go check this out. But I'm low key kind of scared because I'm like, she just pulled up. I don't know if she's like around the corner waiting for me to come outside type shit. So I wait like another 30 minutes, right?
It's a pancake mix and eggs.
Hold on, wait, let him finish.
So you know what I'm saying? I get outside, man, and I like go like that to see what it is, and it's powdery, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see like this an egg white. So I'm like, I touch it. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
She gave you
So-
eggs, Benedict.
So it was pancake mix and eggs mixed together, right? Oh, well, she tried to mix it. She ain't even mix it. She poured the powder first, and then she threw like 3 eggs on top of it, right? So I'm like, man, how am I gonna clean this off? But 95% of it was like just powder. So I hit the
window wipers.
the windshield wiper, right? So it's like 9 o'clock. So I'm trying to drive around, trying to find like a car wash, right? So I ended up driving like 30 minutes. I found this car wash, right?
30 minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes, bro. Everything was closed, bro. I had no choice. So I found the car wash. I ended up paying for the car wash. It was one of those car washes where it's connected to the gas station or whatever.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting that. So once I got that, the mix started mixing. And so I got most of the junk out, but what happened was when the water hit it, it kind of like mixed the shit. So now I got pancake mix in the fucking in the inside of my windshield wiper, like the inside of the ventilation. It's wild, bro, but it's all mixed out. So once I like got out the car wash, the lady's looking at me, like, "What did you do? Did you cheat?" And I'm like, "She think I cheated." And then she was like, ugh. She's like, "Man, you got a crazy one on your hands." So after that, so I basically got it cleaned out, and then in the morning I got another car wash, and I ended up cleaning all the remaining junk out, and so yeah, that's my story.
Hey,
Have you
Here
seen
goes the
her?
picture right here, man.
take a word of advice.
Yeah.
If another woman tell you another woman crazy, believe her. We be knowing.
Yeah, man.
Wait, but
Pancake
she
mix
thought
and
you
eggs.
cheated. So why did you say your ex for now? That seems. I think that need to be your ex forever.
No,
Because-
that's not
because-
breakup worthy.
Why the hell is not?
That's not.
She just flapjacked his car.
She thought he cheated.
It doesn't matter
thought-
what you
So that
thought.
means
Blur out the
she's
background.
It doesn't
in the
matter.
pictures.
It doesn't matter. That's
It's
how you
bullshit.
handle it.
You don't.
Google Maps.
Okay, but you don't go throwing
How long
like
y'all
and
been
being
together? Up to your house,
destructive.
right?
How long y'all was together?
Because if she do pancake mix, she'll do something way worse.
She was trying to
Two-
make him
2
breakfast for the
years.
morning.
2 years.
Correct.
You gon' That's what we call spilled milk. Like you're not gonna keep crying. Like don't cry over
That's spilled milk?
that. Like
Nah,
it's
that's
so
No,
spilled
she-
pancake mix and eggs on my
2
windshield.
years.
That cost me money.
But look though,
That's like,
I
what,
kind
$10?
of regret it because when I went
Yes.
to go get the car wash, there was a crack in my mirror and it progressed to crack.
So yeah,
See, and
that's actually get your ass beat.
So then, so what I did, so this is what I did I didn't retaliate, but I sent her a text saying like, "You're going to jail, bitch."
no retaliate.
Wait, let me find the text. Let me see.
Wait, you got the text?
They're on their way, bitch. On their way.
Wait, hold on. I think I got the text I sent her. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'll give it to y'all live.
He's
Hold on.
he sent it to us. Hold on.
you going to jail, bitch.
You're going to jail.
You up more.
But
up
she
more,
had
up
me
more.
blocked, so she didn't get the message. So wait,
Hold on, let me see. Let me see
Y'all
my
have
phone. Let
it?
me see my phone.
She said,
Yeah, I got it.
You're not going to disturb her peace after her destruction. How dare you?
Oh, Harry, I got it. I said, hey, I just want to let you know I've contacted the police and about what you did to my car, and I'm pressing charges for any damages done to it. There's no need to lie. We have cameras, caught everything. For the time you pulled up, we have the license plate with the car you pulled up in. Given the information they opened up a investigation against you. I hope you get a good lawyer. Things have to. Oh, I said. I hope you get a good lawyer. I hope you have. I'm sorry, things have to be this way.
You sorry.
Did you copy and paste
You
that from
sorry.
somewhere? Or you actually
No,
wrote that?
I typed that out.
What you sorry for?
Exactly. She should be.
I said sorry. Things had to be this way.
No,
Did you
things
actually-
had to be that way
But the
because
thing
she
is, hold on,
made
ask
things
the
You
question.
should
that
be
way.
Did you
sorry.
actually get anybody involved?
No.
No.
I know that
even
scared
worse.
her.
I already
No,
know
it was,
that.
no, but if you got that text, wouldn't you be scared?
No.
Oh, see.
Because she probably know you. For
I'm about to
years
say she
knowing
know
No,
you,
because they know
bro.
not to play with me.
She know you. She probably
you
laughed
don't
at
get
that.
scared into the police.
My
knock on
thing
your door.
is, if you cheated, I could simply just leave. I'm not gonna exert energy and get
She
pancake
just
mix
vandalized
and all
for
that
no
stuff
reason.
and
Fun
throw
energy, though.
things.
That's not-
on-
that's
you want
toxic.
that? Yeah, that's really toxic, and that's like you need to find something to do.
Yeah,
do.
she did. She
Because
That's not-
okay, so like
It's giving
But
me.
think how
It's
but,
giving
like,
me
but
day baby mama
understand-
off next Friday.
Understand
okay,
how
so
petty that
let's
is.
say you did cheat, right?
Okay.
I feel like if I'm gonna retaliate against somebody, like you gotta put your hands on me, or you gotta like do something really, really disrespectful. Like I catch you in the bed with Shorty in our bed that we shared. And yeah, you might get some pancake mix. You might get more than that.
Yeah,
But
grits?
like,
that's more.
stop. Hot grits, yeah, for sure. Hot oil.
Free
But
breakfast.
like, if it wasn't all that, I'm not going out my way to drive up and do no pancake
You literally
mix
committed
and
so
all
many
that
different
stuff.
crimes.
That's what I said. I said you vandalized, trespassing.
Vandalizing, like literally, like
Like all I saw out the window was her like skedaddling back to the car. Like the door was open.
Battling, bro.
The
Yeah.
door was open.
And
it's
you
like,
want to
go,
know
go,
what's
go.
so crazy? Like, if I was you, that would turn me off. I'd be like, she's so lame for that.
You love that
She
toxic
is
stuff.
giving
though.
me.
But it's
You
like,
should have played
God
the.
damn
You
it.
should have
It's
played
like
Day
what?
Baby Mama
No,
for next
like what?
Friday,
he lives
bro.
for that.
He
He
loves
lives for
the
that.
toxic-
It's like a weird psychology, man. It's like you
He
can't.
lives. He
you.
lives
Do
for the
you
toxic
feel?
stuff.
Do you feel like it gives you like a certain complex that she going crazy like this over you? So
That's
you
a little
like,
bit
yeah, I'm
narcissistic.
that nigga.
God
I think
complex.
a part of it plays
God
into that,
complex.
but honestly, I think I'm in a phase in my life where I can deal with that a little bit. So I invite it. Not invite it, but I'll.
But
I'll-
you like,
It's okay.
okay,
okay.
You
okay.
inviting.
And plus, I think if you put yourself through trauma, it puts you in the best headspace to create better.
Cake batter
Put
is trauma
yourself
for you.
through
false.
trauma.
You don't think
put
so?
You in a
No.
better
So
headspace
wait.
to do better.
So if your
Trauma
favorite
puts
artist
me
right
in
now
I'm
was to
still,
get
well,
into
I'm
a
still
relationship-
waiting to
I'm
do
not
better
saying-
right now. Because right now I got a lot.
I'm not
of-
saying that those feelings don't help, cause you to be more creative, right? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's not the best.
It's probably not, but you got to live and go through things to.
You don't have to
You
go
have
through
to
that.
experience things.
Yeah,
You don't have to experience whatever you're experiencing.
I mean, yeah.
It's a difference between something being new and then knowing better and then not changing.
But look though, I know what
Yeah, that's insanity.
toxicness is, and I know what to stay away from.
But you said for right now, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
well, right now,
As long as I don't get involved in
Bro.
this,
I'm
man.
only
Jake said as long as brother card
Let's
don't
be
get touched.
honest. When he
only
was real
25.
excited.
He lived
when-
for it.
I'm about to say he was real excited when he seen that, bro.
He lives for it.
He gonna be.
He's like,
he
guys,
was
look
like,
at my car.
Nah, you didn't see him. He was like, you know how you get mad. He,
yeah.
Man, this
Well,
dude
you wanna know
put,
this
she,
bitch
she
love
put
me,
stuff
y'all.
all in
Look
my
at this.
car, bro.
This
She
bitch
ate my
just
car,
me.
bro.
She's obsessed. She's obsessed.
She ate my car,
But look though,
bro.
when it happened though, I was COE, man. I was trying to get content, man. I was trying to go viral. I just couldn't come up with nothing.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's like leaving a voicemail on you use it for the intro of your song.
No,
Exactly.
he
Yeah,
literally
you
sent it
He
to
would
us,
do
and he
something
was
like that.
he literally
But
sent it to
I
us.
ain't gonna
in
lie,
the chat,
depending
was
on
like,
what a
yo.
bitch send me on my voicemail, I'll do that too.
You made like 7 people laugh with that one story.
I mean, I'll try. I thought I could make a TikTok video, but then I cleaned my car too fast.
True.
What you
gotta
should have
get
did
the
was shown that
content.
the pancake mix stirring afterwards. That would have been
That
viral.
would have been funnier.
That would have been
Jazlyn,
hilarious.
Jazlyn, sweetheart. It's 8 people right here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
I
I
didn't
forgot.
I counted that too, but I was like, maybe she's
Oh,
saying
he
she didn't laugh.
He said
So
he
you
didn't
right.
laugh.
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh,
maybe
so 7
someone
people-
didn't laugh.
okay, my fault
It
then.
was like a
I was just making
What
sure.
if I didn't laugh?
Yeah,
Uh,
6.
we gonna keep subtracting.
Okay. I thought it was very funny. Do I?
I didn't
approve
realize.
of
I was
her?
kinda
laughing when
annoyed.
it happened.
I ain't gonna lie. You seem like you like that toxic stuff.
She do.
I do.
I don't. I think
But
that's.
I mean,
I feel like
hear
you're
me
better
out.
than me because I
That's-
would have caught a case
It's
that
just
night.
some cake batter. Like, I mean, that's not what I would
It's-
describe as toxic. It's not what I've done.
Wait,
to you.
hold up.
No,
That's not
it's-
toxic.
If
No,
I
you know
called
how
you
black
200
people say-
times and you didn't answer me, I would have. That's nothing.
I feel like no, like you know.
But did
black
she really
people
call you
always
200
say-
times?
250.
250 and you didn't.
No,
answer?
he showed proof.
He showed
showed-
proof.
I showed-
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's
That's-
the
that's annoying.
principle of it. Yeah,
You don't
it's
even-
just
Y'all was together?
pancake mix.
Say it again.
And as she was calling you, y'all was together.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At the time, yeah.
This was 2 weeks
That's
ago.
too much.
No, this is more than
You
2
like
weeks.
that?
ago
Bro,
now.
250, that's too much.
250
missed calls.
Why don't you even? Do you even call your mama that much?
How do you even press
I
the
don't
button
need to
that
call
many
my
times?
mom.
I'm talking about her. Do you even
Speed
call
dial,
your mama
cut
that
out.
much? You didn't
No, she
call
probably
this
don't.
man in a day more than times in a year you call your
What
mama.
I want to know is, I wonder if she let it fully ring 250 times. She's insane. Like you
But look
really.
though,
First of all,
I'll
you
say this
assume
though.
she
Shout,
let it
shout
get
out to her.
past-
No bad
past
blood
single
with her. You
digits.
know what I'm saying? We still cool, but you know.
Once it broke single digits, she
Right.
broke
I'm saying
sociopath
once
levels.
it go past like 10, it's like, dude.
Once
First
it go
of all,
past
Honestly,
I would
exceeded
let the-
three is crazy.
crazy.
Three
yeah,
is
even
yeah.
3 is crazy.
Like,
And
do
I
y'all-
I'd
only
rather
let the
blow you
phone
up on
ring
text
3
before I blow you
times.
up on
My
call.
bad.
Well,
That's a
Benny-
big
I'll
bad.
blow you
Hold
up
on, we
on
talking
text
too much. We
before
talking
that.
too much. We
No,
talking
you
too
got,
much.
y'all good. Y'all good. I was gonna say, do y'all know how to set your phone up to where y'all don't get no notifications at all when
Do not
somebody's
disturb.
calling?
It's called
Airplane
block.
mode.
It's called
Yeah,
do not
block
Yeah,
disturb.
block.
Okay, so this is what I did. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and the call still came through.
Because all you got
Yeah,
to
you only get
call
called
twice.
in a
The
row.
second time
It'll
will
go
always
through.
hit.
Say that again.
The second time for Do Not Disturb, the person only has to call you twice. The second time will always go. The second time and beyond will always go
And,
through.
yeah, because it needs to be back to back though. Like I could call you, and if I wait a couple of minutes, it could still just go back. I need to call you back to back.
Yeah.
Like she'll call my number, and then if I don't pick up, she'll call off a different number from the same phone.
That's really weird.
Also,
So
a
she's-
different number from the same
So
phone.
it's the
What
same
she got?
phone,
WhatsApp?
but she can switch her numbers around within the same phone.
Yeah, you just have 2 numbers. You just get that from like your carrier.
Bro,
Oh, so
it
that
was
means
so
she's-
bad.
she a
I'll
mob
go on
boss.
Instagram. She be, is your brother home?
Wait,
What
what?
does this got to do with me?
Wait, what?
She
Yes.
would contact you.
Is your brother home? Yeah, she would DM me, be like,
Oh,
is your
no,
brother
that's
home?
too far.
I
No,
would
that's-
Tell your
literally
brother to
tell
pick up
her.
his phone. I'm like,
I'd be like, girl,
I'm
this
just trying
ain't
to
got
make
nothing to
beats.
do with me.
Like, what I got to do with
She
this?
has love for the kid, man.
Yeah.
Do you not hear yourself?
She has love for the
It's true
kid.
love too.
what?
Not
Oh,
all
what?
love is good love.
That's
Genuine
right.
question.
Let's hear it.
What you got that's making her
I
become
was
Don't
thinking
real
it.
hype
crazy?
his
Like,
head
I
up,
was
then he gonna
thinking
start
it,
thinking
but
his
I was
piece
gonna
just
ask.
like that. And he
You
just,
better
I
tell
don't
her.
even
You
mean
better hit
all
her
that
with that
either.
one hit quitter. You
That's
better
what I'm
tell
saying.
her.
He
So
be using
like,
them Kelvin methods.
You better tell him. You better tell him, boy. You knocking walls down, Chris Jericho.
yeah, it's like that good.
Chris Jericho
I've been in the
is
gym
crazy.
lately, so you know. What I'm
Kelvin,
saying?
Kelvin,
Bro,
explain your
tell him you're
methods.
him. You better let them know you him.
Let
Yeah, I'm
Kelvin
him.
explain his methods on
his
Explain it.
methods of
Hey,
madness,
wait,
man.
you
Before
know-
we start, we continue. Calvin,
The Book of Riz.
we
Open
getting
it
ready
up.
for the summer, our summer bodies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I've been slacking this week though, but
I ain't go today either. I
Hey,
ain't
I'm
gonna
back.
lie.
I'm back.
But
I'm joining.
it's okay.
I'm joining.
Bryan
you,
did come to the
I'm
gym.
joining.
June
I'm
game?
gonna have to join when I get some time.
I'm gonna
off,
have
man.
beefy legs. Woo! I'm
Yeah,
fucking
I
jumping
was
over the
He's been back
moon,
in
boy.
the
I'm
gym.
not gonna lie to you.
You said what?
You just looked like you didn't belong there.
I know, but it didn't feel
I
right.
just never seen you.
Where the 808s at, man?
Well, go
continue.
ahead.
Go ahead, Kelvin.
explain the
The
method.
Book of Riz. Explain your
The Book of
Riz
Riz,
philosophy.
What method though?
The
Riz-
there's a
picture,
couple-
the
got
contact picture.
chapters.
No, the
was-
contact picture got it,
the
yo.
contact
That was a
picture.
good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a crazy.
So, dang, I don't want to say it. People. Okay, whatever. So, you talking to someone, you get their number, right? You don't have a contact picture for them, right? So you be like, dang. Can you send me like 3 photos for your contact picture, or you slide it in however you can, in like the middle of the conversation. Be like, I want a contact pictures for you, whatever. Send your best 3. Okay, so she sent 3. She's scrolling through her camera roll, trying to find her best ones. You pick the one that looks the worst to you.
That's crazy.
pick the one that looks the worst to you, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna choose this one. And then girls over evaluate a lot, so they're like, why he picked this one? Why this? Why this? Why that? So then you just continue the conversation, be like, it's just something about that picture I like, and then
That's W. Man.
Get in the
Hey.
bed.
It's psychology, man. It's psychology.
it's,
Got it in
it's
the bag.
100%
But the
hit
thing
rate.
is, we've seen it work in
It
action.
worked. You
Yeah,
worked.
We've
It worked
seen it work in
It
action.
worked in action.
It hasn't missed yet. 100%.
The
100%
one-
success
Pick the
rate,
one
man.
you like the least.
Yeah, pick the one you like the least, or pick the one
That looks the worst.
that you think she probably picked apart the most.
Yeah.
It can look great.
That she was like, I don't know if I want to send this one, but I'm gonna just make it 3. He's
Yeah.
not gonna choose this one anyway.
And then choose it.
Yeah, then choose it. I'm like, that's
Make-
reverse psychology for real.
I guess.
I'm telling you. I mean, I showed you guys the last one.
He
How
showed
about, I
that
think I
on-
look fine
Nah.
in all 3. How about that? Me, that one. I think I look great in all 3. How about that? Make a collage, bitch.
But it's gonna be that one picture. You're like, my nose
There's
is
a
kind of
bug up in here.
Oh, we got critters. We got creeper crawlers.
Oh, we got another bug
It looks
attack.
like a beetle or like
It's
a.
moving.
Let me
Oh,
see.
so we got.
Oh, he's
this
moving.
type of podcast. Oh.
Y'all okay? Y'all good?
You want to talk about the OVO and Chris Brown thing, or are you still
Yeah,
are
we
you
can-
still cool about that?
Let's we can
Oh,
we can
I'm- no,
we can,
I was
hey, let's
getting-
hit on that for like
no, no.
5 minutes.
What
Let's
I was
hit on that
hearing
for
was
5 minutes.
blasphemy.
Yeah,
It was
what
pretty
what I was
blasphemous.
hearing was absolutely blasphemous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave you
Speed
2
run.
minutes to speak your mind on why Drake. If you want to compete, okay.
Hold up. I'm putting 2
On
minutes
why
on the board.
why Drake is why Chris Brown is better than Drake. I want to hear a 2-minute argument. You can stop whenever
2
you want
minutes.
to. You can stop whenever you want to. But all I'm gonna say is there are OVO gremlins in the room, so it is biased. But you can go ahead and say your
First
piece.
string OVO Gremlin,
Are you
reporting for
ready?
duty.
Are you ready? 2 minutes on the board.
Tris Brown.
Do Chris Brown justice.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Fight for him.
I'll start it.
Or forever hold your peace.
No. Do the first picture. The first one's the funniest.
I gotta show that.
This is insane, actually.
Yo, that's
Ready?
funny.
Are you still formulating?
No, I'm just thinking y'all really just as disrespectful. Child, you got to argue for my man's, but whatever. I mean, for one, he's Chris Brown. Let's just address that. He's Chris Brown. Chris Brown is an artist. He can produce his whole album by himself. I truly believe if you lock Chris Brown in a room in a studio, he can produce a whole song, do the video, do the artist work for it on different levels. Don't get me wrong. I love Drake. Like I said, I'm a huge Aubrey Graham fan. Huge fan of Jimmy Brooks. But at the end of the day, since 106 in Park, it's always
Keep going.
since 106 in Park.
I'm not gonna show that though, but
It's always been Chris Brown. Like, you don't understand, like that moment when you like running into the house, like making sure you ain't there on commercial and you making sure you see Chris Brown. That's a whole moment in my memory I can't give up. And he gave that to millions of fans. Do I believe Drake? How to say this without saying it? Drake
1
is
minute.
talented, but he just not as talented as Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a director. He's a artist. He's a dancer. He can do his whole tour all by himself. Stand on it by himself. Drake is an artist that was made from a group. Well, he was brought from Canada from a TV show. Then he was Then he was as a group, as like a little, like a rap boy band, like one of the first rap boy bands, I would say, kinda.
30
And
seconds.
then Chris Brown just always stood by himself. I'm just say that Chris Brown has always stood by himself. Even when the world has hated Chris Brown, he has came back every single time. I don't think Drake could withstand the hate that Chris Brown has ever received
15.
even for one day, and that's a fact. No one can say that Drake can't handle
10.
that hate and bounce back. He can't. He cannot, and that's all I'm gonna say.
5. Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
You gotta hit them. His car is bigger than his.
Hold on.
His house
hold
bigger
on,
than
hold
his.
on, hold on, hold
Okay,
on.
are you ready?
Hold on.
Are
Hold
you
on.
ready?
Hold on. Do y'all all just want to? Let's just start throwing out points. Let's just throwing out
One
points.
at a time, though.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Maybe we should talk
Just one
about
at
I
a
think
time, we
y'all
can go-
should combat her points.
Man, you ain't
Like,
even say
just
nothing
don't
really.
throw
Yeah, I'm about to
anything.
say
Just
you ain't really
combat
say
her
nothing
point.
with no juice to it. You know what I'm saying? No
You
stats.
did give a lot of
No
opinions.
nothing.
There
Did you
wasn't
even
no-
say he was a better
I fear
dancer?
yeah.
Chris Brown is. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you didn't even say
though.
that.
You
Oh.
didn't, you didn't
You
say
what?
none of that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She didn't say
It
what?
is. I thought that was just a fact.
She said
You don't
he
even
didn't
need
say
a
what?
timer.
You
No,
just
I-
got a
I'm
plan,
still
y'all.
timing anyway.
You
said
still
she
timing?
didn't
Just to
say
keep
what?
it fair.
Just to keep it fair. Just to keep it
Mention
fair.
his
Are you ready?
So we'll start off with Kelvin, and then we'll just work
All right,
around.
let me know when y'all ready.
Okay, so you said
Starting.
when the world hated Chris Brown, he still came back. He came back and still was doing some more bullshit. First of all, hey, you don't have a floor.
Go.
You don't have a floor. now.
Go.
He came back, did some more bullshit, and Drake couldn't take that. He wouldn't even put himself in the same position. All right, next person.
Go ahead, Avo.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have my rebuttal. The same position he knocked up a stripper. I'm just gonna end it right there.
Okay.
Talking about
Hey.
Drake.
Hold on, we'll get time to rebuttal.
He dropped the
knocked someone's
album.
yeah.
He dropped the album 50 songs, all ass.
That's crazy.
50?
They was not all
I'm
ass.
not-
I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
was a
not
double
joking.
disc.
Nobody listened to it.
He probably got 10K sales in the first year.
Nobody listened to it, bro.
Me?
Who's next? Whoever.
Me? Literally, you can go on YouTube. I don't even think Chris Brown even has a video with 1 billion views. I think one of his most highest view videos is with Drake. So his last #1 hit was with Drake. So
1 minute on the board.
You want to go, Malik?
Yeah, I mean, Chris Brown, man, he hasn't dropped a banger in who knows how long. I mean, when was the last time he actually like dropped like a number that topped the or a song that topped the charts?
it was with him and Jack Harlow.
Man,
What
how
song was
long
that?
ago was
The
that?
best friend one.
Oh, that's Jack Harlow's song, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. It ain't even Chris Brown's song.
Chris Brown is a feature man.
He wasn't even a feature. He was half a feature.
I mean,
30 seconds on the
last
board.
couple
It was with
months,
Drake
7
and
months, he dropped a
the-
song by himself. It got 129
We will have
million.
time for rebuttals after the 30 seconds.
Who?
20 seconds.
Who did?
We will have time for rebuttals
Chris
after.
Brown.
Oh.
I don't know. Drake, I mean, he's
Drake do that in his sleep, though.
Drake has classic
And Chris,
albums.
you said Chris Brown can do his whole
10
tour by
seconds.
himself and all that. He's not doing none of that by himself. He's not making his own
5
beats by
seconds.
himself like that. Scheduling all his tour dates.
He
Drake-
beats women.
Drake
Time
get
is
more
up.
hoes.
He has Breezy on the back of his head, bro.
Hey, time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up.
Never mind.
So, rebuttal time?
I mean, I don't.
You want a rebuttal?
For one, his opinion.
Is that yes or no question?
Yeah.
Don't start. Don't okay.
I
You
mean,
gotta set up the time.
Starting.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What you said was your opinion. That Chris Brown 50s album song, whatever, 50s song album was trash. That's an opinion.
Name 3 songs from that album.
From that song, from
the
that
album.
album. What's that? Heartbreak on the Moon.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's 50. You can't
Under
name
the-
3.
Wouldn't it be under the influence?
3.
I thought you was a diehard Chris Brown
Man,
rider.
talk-
You asked me,
man.
do I think Chris Brown is better than Drake? The answer is yes.
Okay, keep going. Even if you can't finish that rebuttal, if you got anybody else.
But I'm just saying, like, you don't, like, out of all the Chris Brown, like, how long Chris Brown been doing this? For, like, well, I'm 23. Chris Brown been doing this since I was, like, 4.
oh, Tempo was on there. Ooh.
Yeah, Tempo. is
Hey,
good.
Tempo was a banger. He did
But-
chart with Tempo.
You have to go and look.
Chris Brown
Hold
been
on,
doing
hold
this,
on.
like, since, like, 20 years of his life. And you don't, he.
1 minute on
you
the
don't
board.
think he
I just want to change your line.
contender for Drake? With Drake at
Under
all?
the under the influence only went that big because of
no,
TikTok.
but you don't at all.
Doesn't
But
matter.
why?
got circled.
Yeah,
Doesn't
why
matter.
are you saying that?
But
Only
you
because
don't
Drake,
think that
Drake
Drake-
Tootsie Slide didn't get because of the it
Without
wasn't TikTok. That
TikTok.
song is ass. Ass.
TikTok.
Horrible.
Drake still has Hotline Bling. Drake still has God's
Overrated.
Plan.
Song,
And
yeah.
that was because of
Okay,
The only
but
reason,
listen, no, but
only
listen to
reason that
this.
people say that it's overrated and it's overhated
of
is
TikTok.
because it's overplayed.
30
Good
seconds.
Because
music
of what,
is
though?
going to get overplayed when it's played on every single
That's not true
station.
because there's some
That
trash
is-
songs
that
that
is
gets
a-
overplayed because that's
No.
what people are requesting though. Radio plays what's most
It was played
requested.
on 107.5,
No,
106.3,
the radio plays what's most
104.3,
requested, so you can't get
92.3,
mad because people
96.3.
requesting
No
it.
matter what change, no matter
Who the
what
freak
station you
listens to
played
the
it,
radio?
it was Drake playing at that time.
That
I-
part.
Let's be
I-
for
I
real.
Okay,
cut
let's.
that shit
Okay,
off.
10
did
seconds.
y'all ever think about how Chris Brown stays in his mostly R&B lane, right?
Yeah, the same song.
Yeah,
Same type
R&B
beat.
Same
lane
garbage.
is mostly catered towards what kind
It's
of
time's
people?
up.
Black people, right? Drake
Women,
isn't.
black women.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
not
his.
necessarily, not necessarily.
That's his major
That's
fan
his-
base.
that's his target.
Okay, that's his target fan base, right? Drake can move in and out of genres, but he's mainly rap, right? Hip hop. That's one of the biggest genres. White kids listen to that. Black kids listen to that.
whole nother country behind
like,
him.
Yeah, he can move in and out of spaces that Chris Brown can't. Therefore, Chris Brown's like lane is way more narrow than Drake is.
Okay,
That's
I
a
got
fact.
three. I got
Why
like
limit
5 words.
yourself?
I got 5 words.
But that's not what he is. But y'all
Just
comparing it though. But you
be,
can't say that he's not because of he's.
Better artist.
He's
Hey.
no,
Well,
no,
you
Just
can't
be a
call
better
him a
artist.
bad
Because
artist.
the thing is, if
Because
I know,
If you can't
'Cause
make
Drake
songs
can't outsing
outside of
Chris
your
Brown.
own genre, whose fault is that? Yours. Stop making the
his
same
lane.
song.
Because if he
That's
would have
his
stepped out,
lane.
y'all would have said you doing too much.
and not only that, he's
No.
been in
If
different
it
lanes.
ain't
No,
good-
listen to
If it
this.
ain't
He's
good,
been in
yeah.
other lanes. He's done EDM. He's done pop.
It wasn't
He's-
good though.
When
There's a
did
reason
he-
why he's not doing it no more.
It wasn't good to y'all though, right?
But other
It
people
wasn't
bumping
good
it,
to
though.
EDM song he
y'all.
got?
He has I
Oh,
can't
Turn
even
Up
think of
the
that.
Music.
Yeah, turn up the music. That song.
That's a bop,
That's
though.
more. You just contradicted yourself.
So
You
you
know
did.
that, right?
You just did though.
I
you
didn't.
Really did.
I didn't. I
Yes,
said
you did.
be a better artist. You just said
No, after I
You just said
You said
he's
you can't
stuck
live
in one lane.
yourself. Why?
I
He's
never put
not.
Chris Brown in one lane. I've always said that Chris Brown was an artist. You got songs like Fine China. Well, not. That's not. That's kind of.
That's still R&B.
That's yeah. That what's it called yeah. Run it. You got a bunch of songs that you
Yeah,
can
Chris
really
Brown
just
got
go
bangers.
off
We're
of.
not saying he's ass.
We're not
But-
saying he's ass, but we're just saying he's not.
But
at
you
Drake's
say he's a
level.
better artist, but you're basing it off of sales. We're not. If you're
Listen-
talking about pure talent, Drake can't out-sing Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, producer Lou in the building, you know what I'm saying? After Effects Lou in the building, you know. I'm editing this podcast and I'm realizing we literally said nothing the next like 20 to 30 minutes. We were literally agreeing with each other and just trying to bring up other stupid points. It was a really dumb argument. It wasn't really needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip to the end because I know you know that you don't want to listen to all this. And I if you do, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Just, I mean... I don't know. I'll upload it on our OnlyFans or something. But yeah, just I'm skipping to the end, bro. We literally argue about nothing for the next like 20 minutes. It was absolutely nothing really being said. No juice, no content. You know what I'm saying? I'm COE, so we gonna combat this thing and we gonna skip to the end. Love y'all.
Talent don't mean everything.
Exactly.
Other factors go into it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the,
It's
because
y'all can
the
only go to numbers.
entertainment
Yeah,
business is
I ain't giving
subjective.
up this Chris
I don't
Brown.
care
It's
about
based
Chris
on
Brown.
opinion
y'all
at the
ain't
end of the
giving
day.
up.
Because if y'all want to, because y'all told me that Chris Brown.
I do not care right now, bro.
It is 12:33.
Yeah, it is.
All right, yeah, you're right. We gotta
Yeah.
wrap this
Y'all
thing
over
up.
your
Hey,
nation.
hey.
And I will never give up
Hey,
Chris
but at the
Brown.
end of the day, even
Hey, I don't
Okay,
care
yeah,
about.
yeah.
I don't
Can we
care
just
about-
get hot?
yeah, I'm about to say, even at the end of the day,
Yeah.
we'll still.
I don't
There's
care
no
about
beef.
Chris
There's no
Brown.
beef
Yeah, let's
between
get
us.
group
I
high
don't
fives,
want
man.
to. You know what I'm saying?
There's no beef.
I don't want to think that y'all, arguing over some niggas that they don't even know we exist or some shit like that.
You know,
Man.
we're not beefing. You know.
I mean, I had my hand up for like.
You see how dare this gets started?
I do.
Do you hate black women?
That's how dare this
I
gets
hate
started.
black
man.
women that don't give me high fives when my hand is right here.
Okay, I didn't see your hand.
I'm talking about both of y'all.
Can we end it,
I
please?
wasn't even-
It
I
is
was
12.
All right,
12:40.
man. Y'all want to say some final words before we head up out of here? I know this. Is a
No,
very long
let's
podcast.
go.
Yeah, good night, y'all.
No. I'm saying like y'all. All right, so y'all make sure
Drake
y'all
is
like,
better.
y'all make sure y'all share, y'all
I
make
was
sure y'all
gonna say,
subscribe.
I mean, check my music out, Anaya 2 times. I got a new song dropping out soon, so
We got a
stay
video
tuned.
coming soon.
Man, video coming soon with Chill God. So
We're cool.
They call me cool. Man,
Yeah,
we
shout
gave
out.
y'all a good one. We gave y'all. It has to be over 3 hours now. But
Man, I swear, cause I feel like I've been talking for like the last 3 hours. But
You
Longest
have.
podcast a day.
It's not what you feel. It's a fact.
It's
Longest podcast.
that's your opinion. No, I'm just playing.
trust.
Nah, but yeah, hopefully y'all did enjoy this podcast. At the end of the podcast, we make sure if you made it this far, just somebody give us a random saying, the most random thing that you could think of right now. Just a random phrase. Just a random phrase.
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your
I
husband.
might tell you hey, I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie.
We'll do that one, cause I don't know what is. Why are you trying to be so toxic?
But
That
it's
was
what
a
I
good
tell
one.
everybody. It's
Damn,
true.
I was just
Don't
gonna
let
say
your-
it be like that
don't-
sometimes.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, wait, say that again.
It be like that sometimes.
Comment that. It be like that sometimes. That's
I'll
a great
tell you a
thing to
joke,
comment.
but I won't tell you a lie.
If you made it this far in the video, y'all make sure y'all comment. It be like that sometimes, man. Thank you guys for coming on. One final high five before we head out. You know what I'm saying? One final high five, everybody.
Y'all too
Show
far.
love to each other. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, at the end of our podcast, we say down bad on me, down bad on 3, and then I say 1, 2, 3, and then we all say we all down bad. Cool?
Damn, I thought I was up.
Got it?
All right.
Tongue twister.
Y'all good?
this guy
Got
right
it? Got it? Got it? Good. All right, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all share, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Episode number 79 in the books. And we'll catch y'all later. Down bad on me, down bad on 3. 1, 2, 3. We all down bad. Catch y'all later.
Love y'all.
Thumbnail.
But Drake the best, man. Fuck Chris Brown. No, stop.
Change your entries.
You about to do a thumbnail right now?
Yeah, come on. Thumbnail real quick.
Down to ride, are you down to ride? Are you down to die? Are you down to fight? Down to ride, are you down to die? Are you down to fight? Are you down to ride? Are you down? Are you down?